ChiefZacPac. Nigga, the shit show is on. Why ain't you over there with Bobby and them?
They squabbling out there. Yeah.
I want all niggas. I'm speaking to men only. I want all men who feel that another man is above scrutiny to raise their hand and hit this motherfucking panel if you dare. For real. I don't give a fuck if a nigga, my homeboy, my brother, my uncle, or whoever. If I feel you're doing something that's flawed, out of pocket, out of character, your real homie's gonna address you. It's called a pull-up. Hey gang, you being hypocritical right now. Hey gang, you being a little bit bogus right now. Or however that conversation may go. One thing I find kind of peculiar about these so-called men on this YouTube shit, when it comes to certain people, in particular, Bro Sanchez, my nigga, and I rock with you, bro. But goddamn, you've been going hard on Terry Howard. And I feel you. 1 times 1 ain't 2. Unless it is 2. You even said that. So let's deal with the root. Let's deal with the root of it. Niggas is in Hollywood praying to demons and devils. I came up there and said, hey, niggas be in gangs and all type of other shit praying to devils. Motherfuckers arguing me down. The gangs ain't going in the room doing rituals and all of this shit just to come to find out, bro, you done went in the fucking room and did a ritual. You can't duck that smoke, Sanchez. You can't duck that smoke. You can't act like, ah, man, but what I did wasn't for fame and fortune. Nigga, you said you asked the devil for $1 million. And I don't think you was listening to what the brother Shoeman said. He said y'all was all at a meek point in the YouTube thing where y'all was just all building, saying what y'all was saying, and out of that group, Sir Drop, because Sir Drop is still a peon ass nigga. Out of that group of all these niggas, you was the one who flourished. Now I know you probably thinking to yourself, well, Bro Sanchez ain't no Hollywood celebrity. No, but he's a conscious community celebrity. So I'm asking again, what was the you know what I'm saying? Did the ritual come true?
I mean, it's not hard to touch $1 million. Sheesh.
Yeah, because it's a couple things. I'm just saying, bro, I got questions now because I'm saying, damn, nigga, if you done prayed to the devil to get to a certain motherfucking level, it makes sense to me a little bit why you will fuck with a convicted pedophile like Jason Brashears. You overlooking a nigga past to get to what you want to get to, which is cool if that's what you want to do, but it ain't cool when you call other people out about it.
Yeah, because same thing with the Polite thing. I remember there was the time where he was like, I'll do an interview with Polite. I don't care about all the pedophile stuff. I would sit down with a pedophile.
Yeah, that's not cool, bro, when you do that shit to other people, but then when nigga bring that shit to your front door, you act like, man, no, I'm different than everybody else. No, you're not. No, you're not. Not different than all them other niggas. No, you're not. Let's not do that. Let's keep it a bean.
Set up, man.
Let's just keep it a bean. What's up, everybody? So, I'm just saying now, this is where we at with this shit. Outside of the knowledge and the shit that niggas is getting, if this thing, consciousness, community-wise, is really about what it's about, it ain't nobody should be above reproach. Nobody should be above a pull-up. Hey man, you think you might be? I'm very keen on listening. And you know, bro, you my nigga. But once too many I's and me's get to coming out of nigga mouth, oh, I'm like, oh shit. Too many I's and me's. That ain't got nothing to do, because hey, sustain your star player with yourself. But within a community or a team event, if I hear too many I's and me's, I'ma think that a nigga is all for self. So all I'm saying is, bro Sanchez, you not above a pull-up when it comes to this shit, man. You can't call Terrence Howard out for consorting with devils, and you did the same thing, man. That's hypocritical. Very. In the chat, how y'all feel about that?
That's crazy to me. But I always notice the people that call out the Illuminati Masons and Hollywood stuff, if you pay close attention, they end up wearing the things that they showing you as the symbols, the colors. They make sure it's in the background. So it's like, are you trying to be recruited or like what's the whole what's the and then doing a ritual to gain some type of fame and fortune. Well, you didn't have to go to the fucking industry to do that. You can go in the
Mm,
closet in your bedroom to do that. So
mm.
that's why I kept saying this. Not about Sanchez, but in general, because I had this conversation a few days ago on the panel. I kept saying you don't necessarily have to keep saying the industry is the only route to be a part of this whole occult lifestyle, satanic lifestyle, whatever lifestyle you want to paint it to be. You could be
Right.
working at McDonald's and still doing rituals.
Yeah. I was
Because
in high
everybody
school
don't want
with,
the
with,
same
with
gain in
bitches that
life.
was witches doing rituals, drawing pentagrams on the ground.
Yeah,
We
everybody don't want the same gain in life. So would they use the celebrity one? Of course they're gonna point at the fame and fortune. But imagine the average day Joe that's getting away with poisoning somebody on a day to day basis, or other little small minute crimes or criminal weird things that we wouldn't necessarily be paying so close attention to because it's not on a grand scheme like fame and fortune. That's why I said it's different. Like it depends on what you want out of it. So if you just ask for $1 million, at that age to now, how much money have you made?
Yup.
And we all know that the devil slash Jesus slash whoever else you want to make the face of can be the biggest deceivers to be a receiver. Okay.
Yup.
So they can take shape, form, and fashion for any given thing and put you on any type of path to receive what you asked for and claim to be
Mhm.
anything, whether a fruit, a twig, an ancestor, or a spirit.
But
It's the same.
Moontu, he said he was contacting ancestors, not demons. I heard that part. I don't know if you heard the part when the brother came up there and said, but Sanchez, you said when you was younger, you prayed to the devil for fame and fortune. Not the
Well,
ancestors, bro. I hear what you
once
saying,
again,
Moontu.
if
And then
the
even
devil is a
Moontu,
deceiver, I just asked the question:
right? If the
how
devil
do
is
you
the
decipher
deceiver,
him and your ancestors? Then,
that's that great point. Which was the
so
other
that's what I'm
point the
saying.
brother brought up.
Unless you know that the game that we talking about, you might want to sit back. That's why I asked if the devil could be Jesus. So I don't give a fuck if you asking for it in prayer form or in satanic form. It's the same person, apparently, going off of what we were just been told, right? So if that's the case, anything that you believe in, whether a crystal, a candle, an ancestor, a soul, or a spirit, could be the fucking devil. Because they're granting you whatever you asking for, quote unquote, from what you think and what you perceive. That's why I said it don't matter what label somebody keep trying to use to make it look cute. Beyonce talked about her ancestors. Terrence Howard talked about his ancestors. So it was like, what's the difference? What up, Madonna? I see you out there. Nigga, I ain't seen your ass and God knows how long, motherfucker. He did say he prayed to the devil and the devil helped him out. Laugh my ass off. See, Madon heard it.
Yeah, Madonna heard it.
If God got you, God got you. That's all.
That's all.
But I just want to know, how do you decipher which one is which? If the devil can change into many forms in order for it to make his way to deceive you.
Right.
So of course the devil could be like, "Hey, I'm Big Mama. You know I love fried chicken," and act just like Big Mama. All in your dreams, all in the videos, all that. Play the
Mm-hmm.
whole role as Big Mama and lead you on this path of fame and fortune. Of course, I'm not saying fuck Big Mama, but how the fuck we know that's really Big Mama? Probably not.
Man. Dean said the devil made me do it. And listen, I need y'all to understand that I'm not being a hypocrite because I don't care about none of that devil or God shit. I manipulate energy, so don't none of that shit seem spooky to me. But by the point of me not taking a position, I devoid myself of any hypocrisy because I don't care who a nigga praying to. I just know whatever actions take place is gonna be your action. You see what I mean? That's what you wanted to do, regardless of what energy or entity you claim you conjuring up. But when it comes in regard to, especially coming out of the Bible Belt, believing a lot of that stuff, being indoctrinated into it, you can't be hypocritical of people who are claiming they're consorting with familiar spirits in order to advance their career and help their acting when you was willing to do that to advance your rapping. Go ahead. Let me take this trash out.
Literally and figuratively.
Zone, but
Well, Don, what's
I'm
up
on.
with it, nigga?
Yo, what's poppin', Bobby? What's happening, homie?
What's happening with it, Madon?
Oh man, just laying low like a gator, man. I'm still in these YouTube streets laying low, man. But yeah, back to your point, Bobby. I had just clicked on Sanchez shit. I think that was yesterday or last night or whatever. And I heard him say that, bro. I heard him say, I prayed to the devil. Sanchez still my nigga, regardless if he believe in flat earth. That's still my homie. But when he said that, I'm like, what? And that what made me think like, yo, why is you going at Terrence? And you said you prayed to the devil. So I'm with you on that. That's kind of hypocritical. Well, it is.
Yeah, that's all. We just pointing out hypocrisies. If you want to challenge that man on his intellect, stay within that realm. Once it become a character assassination, you open yourself up for that same type of scrutiny. That's anybody.
Facts.
Just like when I call Philly out for being a pedo, I'll open myself up for niggas to look into my background. You can't find none of that bullshit on me. Look as hard as you want to. You feel me? You feel me? Look as hard as you want to. I'm not worried about that. But if I get out here and get to saying, yeah, niggas tried to be in a rap game and they want record deals and this and this and that, I can't talk like that against no niggas because I tried to be in a rap game. I had a record deal. You see what I'm saying? I was going to motherfucking clubs and shit, rapping bullshit to young kids and all that. So I can't be critical of no nigga if that's his journey, because through that journey, it's how I got here.
Hey, that's real.
And you can't disrespect the 304s when you was rapping about being a pimp. How the fuck did you become a pimp with
You
no
can't
hoes?
disrespect the hoe, Sanchez. Because what's a pimp with no hoe?
And you said you was pimping nature. That's even worse.
Damn. See, if you pimp nature, that sounds like technology.
That's worse.
Know what I'm saying? Pimping nature is technology. I think. Or maybe I'm wrong. Fuck.
You whoring out the great mother. But yeah, that's why I was trying to point out the fact, because more so of the time, people look at everything from the positive, which is great. There's nothing wrong with it. Even if the neutral side, cool too. But then it's like, do you not think about the negative side too? And that's damn near every element of the earth in general. It has a positive and a negative and a neutral bound. That's why I said, oh, Madame. Well, what's the negative side? Not to put you on the spot, but that was pretty much the point of that.
No
Taking
doubt.
away living trees, filling spaces with dead trash, diabolical. Basically, man. And even all right, so back on the topic of when it comes down to this whole going to the devil and praying to whomever you're gonna pray to, whatever the case may be. Once again, I'm not too much big into holding somebody accountable for whatever they believe in religious wise. That's your thing, not my thing. So I don't like to change people for the things they believe in. But I do hope that people take the stance and fully stand behind the things that they believe in. So it's like the hypocrite side. You really cannot point out all this. What Nicki Minaj has an alter ego. Yeah, so does every nigga that damn near got on the panel versus when they go to their job. Half of
Well,
you
that's a
niggas
fact.
don't even talk to your girlfriend and your wife with these same talking points that y'all got on these panels and behaviors and voices and shit. It's different. And it's respectable. You know, you got your own line personality versus what you got when you talking to your kids type shit. So, what's the
But see, that's
difference?
normal. But see, that's normal. It's normal for you to have multiple personalities. That's just nature. It's in your nature to have multiple personality because you adapt. Like, okay, just say you live in 5 different states, right? If you
Hmm.
if you grew up in, let's say you grew up in Georgia, and then you move to New York. You stay in New York 7, 8 years. Then you move to California. You stay there 5, 6 years. Then you move to Texas. By moving all these places, you're gonna have a variety of personalities because you're adapting different cultures. Because every culture ain't the same. The culture in Georgia ain't like the culture in New York. The culture in New York ain't like the culture in California. The culture in California ain't like Texas. Everybody, all niggas got different slang words. You pick up different vernaculars, so that would add on to your personality and things like that. So you'll have all kind of multiple personalities. Even within that, to me, I think it's natural to have multiple.
Right. That's what I was saying. So why point it out when the celebrities got one? We all know that half of the time them niggas got different album rollouts for different types of emotions, moods, backgrounds, dark season, light season, all types of shit. What's the difference? They trying to sell something.
It's money. Money and fame is the difference.
Yep. They just selling something.
Right. It's just like they doing Terrence Howard. Like people keep saying, "Oh, he's an actor. He's an actor." Like as if the man don't have like he's not allowed to study a different field. Like if the man want to get into STEM, or we would call STEM science, engineering, and mathematics, like that's like he's not allowed. Like just because he's an actor doesn't mean he can't have endeavor in different things. You know what I mean? Like so what? I think we should be
Yeah, I
proud
agree
the man
there
is
with
trying
you
to
too,
tap into something.
Madonna.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. I agree. Shit, niggas is acting on YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're just
niggas
like
on here
saying almost like you having a podcast on YouTube, and then you start going you run for mayor of your local city, and then motherfucker be like, oh, that nigga's a fucking YouTuber. How the fuck he is mayor? You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro.
right, right.
They still spooked. They still spooked. Fear
Well,
mongering, man.
it's also this too. Um, is no respect for people who have multiple disciplines. You know, so I don't know everybody else, you know, journey through life, but I know like myself, and I'm pretty sure other people up on this panel got multiple disciplines. You dig? Meaning that whatever you do
Right.
well, it's probably 3 or 4 other things you also do well. So if somebody was to say, "Oh, I thought Madon was just a barber. I didn't know he knew how to fucking fix cars too." It's like, nigga, yeah, I know how to fix cars. I know how to landscape. I could fucking build a fucking basement up. I could also make a beat. You see, like it's a lot of different discipline. And one day, if you happen to see me on TV making a beat and just thinking I was a fixing a car ass nigga, don't think I signed a deal with the fucking Illuminati. Just know my
Exactly.
talent is just that good.
Exactly. Right.
Cause I've been telling niggas this since day one that I got on YouTube that y'all gonna hate to see the day that I make it, cause I know niggas gonna call me Illuminati. I'm too good at this shit. So soon as a motherfucker come with the right deal, I'm out of here. And now y'all gonna be making videos on Bobby and the shit show talking about some, was there an Illuminati the whole time? Is they really this? Did Bobby sell his soul to the demon? Did they doing this? Is it who did they blood sacrifice?
Right. Oh man, it's like when what I could label it when being woke goes wrong, you know.
Man,
That's a lot of it.
when being woke goes wrong, I like that.
That's your next song, Madon.
When being woke goes wrong, because it do go wrong sometimes. It do.
Yeah, because people just like you said, if Bobby became a multi-millionaire within the next week, motherfucker be like, oh yeah, Bobby signed with the devil. Oh yeah, he kissed
the devil.
Bullshit. You know what I mean?
I already know that, bro. That's why I've been, Zay, am I lying? Ain't we been saying that since day one of coming into the YouTube space, that the moment we pop and start making real money from this shit, we finna be the Illuminati. And I don't get no fuck.
Shit, I'm already
Y'all gonna
AI,
hate me.
so it don't really
Listen,
matter
that's
for
why
me.
when I started calling myself Beelzebub and all of this shit, niggas like, oh, see, it's starting, nigga, because I'm a plan to it.
Right.
If y'all that scared of it, I'm gonna really make you spooky, nigga.
I am AI.
The thing about it is, here go the real talk, bro. Puffy is a fucking nasty ass, diabolical, maniacal ass nigga. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
All pop, that nigga's a dirtbag. He didn't get into his position. It might have been slightly because of some backdoor shit that he did. But ultimately, the reason why Puffy is in the position that he is because he outworked everybody else. He tell you what he did. Nigga, I ain't going to sleep. When niggas asleep, I'm up. Puffy's story ain't no different from Kobe telling you, I don't go out to the club, I don't go to sleep. Right or wrong? You think Kobe gets better than niggas automatically? No. I'm working harder than niggas. When niggas kicking it and just doing this and that, I'm working. Even when you look at Puffy at the party and the party scenes, now that we got all this information, that was still work. He was always working.
Yeah.
A bogus ass nigga. But let's not get it confused. Niggas get into these positions because they willing to outwork the next nigga who just willing to talk and talk and talk.
Yeah, that's real.
It ain't gonna get handed to you, gang. It ain't gonna get handed to none of us. So for the niggas who talking and saying, oh, it's this, the reason why I don't make it is that. Nah, nigga, this take a level of dedication and work that most men ain't even used to.
Yeah. You definitely got to have a good work ethic. You know what I mean? Puppy, like, I mean, outside all the bullshit, the brother did have a good work ethic. You got to give him up. You got to give it up.
That's
to
what
him.
I'm saying. Yeah, but if we discredit his work ethic and just make it like it's all just Illuminati, young niggas won't even be able to, the niggas will be like, well, fuck it, how the fuck can I ever make it if I just, like, no matter how hard I work, I gotta do some Illuminati shit.
Yeah,
hell no. You could work just as hard as Puffy and just not be a fucked up ass nigga like him. Listen. If Puffy never made it into the record industry, Puffy was still gonna be this same type of nigga that beat on women, did all this same bogus. You feel me?
Yeah.
He still was gonna be this same type of nigga, whether he worked in a factory, at a car wash, or was a multi-billionaire mogul. He was gonna be this. The power and the money just give you more access to who you naturally want to be. Some niggas get the money and just give it away. Just become philanthropists because their whole life they was givers. And now that they got more money, they got more to give.
Mm-hmm.
Certain niggas like to get high. When that nigga had $10, he'd spend $5 on some weed. Now that nigga got hella money. This nigga got weed everywhere.
I got 5 on it.
Holla at me, K-Dub.
Ba-dum-dum, da-dum-dum, da-dum-dum.
Yeah, intent is everything. Intent is everything. And to bring it back full circle, I think my bro Sanchez was being a little bit hypocritical by not being forefront or just honest about his intent when praying to the devil. Because I don't believe in no devil entities and no demons running around this motherfucker. But I'm pretty sure if you come from the Bible Belt, that's the frame of mind you was working in. So when you was young praying to the devil, I don't think you was thinking like some white man with some contract. You might have really been thinking otherworldly energy and entities.
Yeah, that's real. But you know, we live in a paradigm to where when you say you made a deal with the devil in this world, you know, people gonna take that and run with it. They gonna, you know, say, okay, you said it. We're gonna hold your
Cause that's the same way he run with it.
right.
So they only utilizing the way that you describe it and define it, and then they say, "Well, shit, you do the same thing."
Right.
That's the crazy part.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yep.
the crazy part. But shit, Nature Boy switched up his religion and insight and how he viewed God and the universe and how he viewed himself as a god and this, that, and the third and shit. They rolled with the punches, you know, as the cult roll. That nigga got locked up, but niggas in the jail still following that nigga. So shit, it's not nobody not telling you not to believe in what you believe in if it's getting you wherever it's getting you. That's what you got to continue your path on that. But there's no point of you trying to deny it because that's gatekeeping.
Yeah. But yeah, man, you know, we can't people we gotta allow people to make changes. People change. Like Sanchez said, when he was young, he prayed to the devil. I mean, Terrence Howard was probably going through circumstances where he was like, well, shit, like he said, he was a Jehovah's Witness and did all that. So the brother was going through schools of thought, trying to find his true self. And a lot of times we go down dark roads trying to find out who we truly are. And that's just the way life is. That's just the way life goes sometimes, you know, unfortunately. This is exciting.
But see,
But
this is why the change don't actually work. Because if you go down the dark road, you already went down that path. That means that path never changed because you already went down it. You just got to
Right.
embrace the path.
You gotta embrace it. Right.
well, sometimes you can ignorantly go down that dark path, I think. You know,
And I
through
said
It
that
trial.
don't matter
before too.
what.
But listen,
Yeah, it don't
I
matter
said
how you
that
get down
too.
the path. We got blind people that walk this world every day, but they still can't reverse the path that they walk down.
Right. And you
They
gotta
still a
remember,
path.
Madonna, I said that it's people who, whether unwillingly or willingly, make these decisions. They still got to deal with the consequences.
And
That's a
keep in
fact.
mind, one of the occult practices, especially in the Mason world, the whole blindfold thing, willingly or unwillingly, you're still going down the path.
You still
Because
got to
you're
go.
driving the car. You never stopped the car and went in reverse. You kept going.
Yeah, that's
So you
true,
got to
man. You know,
embrace the path.
I feel where you're coming from, but I got to get ready for work, man. I just want to jump on real quick. But if I got enough time, if y'all still live, I'll come back up. But
You
salute to
already
all
know,
you,
Madonna.
We'll be
It's the
here.
shit show,
It's
brother.
the
We
year of the
here.
nigga, Madonna. It's the
no
shit
doubt.
show, y'all.
It's some say where can't go, man.
With the Mofongo.
Hey, we need that Mufungo can't go, man. We need you to pull up ASAP. ED, we need you to pull up ASAP too, because nigga, yesterday was a day for you to hit the panel and express your fucking grievance, nigga.
And he did not.
Talk about that.
Bobby, you know better than that.
What you said?
I say you
No,
know better than that.
no. I don't know better than that because here's why. Here's why. Every time we talk about Jim Jones and the motherfuckers who drunk that Kool-Aid, right? Nah, let's get into it. Anytime we talk about Jim Jones and the motherfuckers who drunk that Kool-Aid, we always hear people say how bad a person Jim Jones is. Correct, Sister Humlin? Horrible person
Mm-hmm.
getting all them people to drink that Kool-Aid. But
Mm-hmm.
wait. How horrible were the people who got their children to drink the Kool-Aid? You see what I'm saying? But now, beyond Sanchez, now let's deal with the motherfuckers that's in the chat and all you motherfuckers. And when I mean you, I mean whoever the you is feeling like the you is me and want to put them shoes on, you know who I'm talking to.
Not that I left my wife because she didn't believe in the.
Flat earth ass niggas. Yeah, that shit.
Yo, you know who they are. They've been there for a
It's
minute.
niggas
Me,
who
myself,
literally it's
Philip,
listen, bro. I've
E.
heard people on this man channel say if my wife wouldn't have turned out or my girl would have not got on with the flat earth shit, I would have had to put that bitch out the house.
Damn.
Yeah, but as a
Just
matter of fact,
happening.
it was as recent as last week. Oh,
Just recently, I ain't talking about years ago. I'm talking about a couple weeks ago.
yep.
I'm appalled.
I'm appalled, astonished, not at what a nigga is saying. I'm astonished by what all of these so-called astute, credible, business-minded, well-rounded Americans are saying on this motherfucking internet.
It
Y'all ain't
sounds
no
like
better than the
religion.
motherfuckers y'all try to scrutinize, man. And I'm talking about the peanut gallery.
So it's
All
like a
you
religion.
hapless ass people without shit going on need to live vicariously through one person. Y'all the same motherfuckers that Jim Jones attached to, so y'all could feed the Kool-Aid to your kids. Jim Jones ain't walk around that motherfucker handing out 10,000 cups of Kool-Aid. Y'all was handing them to each other.
Mm.
So they're gonna abstain from sexual intercourse because of the flat motherfucking power, man.
Oh
Mm.
yeah.
No,
You
who
don't
That's
say
said
like a
that?
Oh
They
religion.
said
yeah.
relationship,
Oh
bro.
yeah.
Relationship. The fuck the sex part, the whole relationship gotta go. And you gotta leave.
That
I
bitch was
had
finna
to
leave
zen
him
my
anyway.
body.
That bitch was finna leave him anyway. Bitch ain't you ain't leave that bitch because she
Fuck
ain't
is
believe
happening?
later.
But I also understand that when it was being said, I wanted to have the attaboy moment with my favorite YouTuber. I'm not gonna say it's not accurate, but it wouldn't surprise me if he was just saying that shit just to get some
You
acknowledgement,
mean a
some
pat on the back or
movement.
a pat on the ass?
You ever hit a
Both.
bitty on her knee?
Ass pats. That's what these niggas looking for. Ass pats.
Lord.
Have you
Mm.
ever broke bread with a pedo? Oh shit.
Give me.
Who was
What?
that said that when said that when Sanchez was like Terrence Howard talking about me? Who was that went up there and said Terrence Howard ain't talking about you? Who said that?
Yeah, I liked him. I'm not gonna lie. I can't remember who said that, but he didn't really give him no chance yet. He's on about smoke. And when you listen to my man, yeah, it's like, yo, you're a bitch, fam. Like you're a little bitch. The way you go on, like, I'll get my police friends. He's stalking, like, you know, that stalking. That's what he did before, man. This ain't no bad man. This ain't no guy who can pop a blood. A 2-2 will take out his shoulder. Stop it. Skinny as fuck.
Pew 22.
Big, yeah, come on, man. And the guy who brought him up, Smoke, won't even smoke. It was basically calling him out. Like, what's he want to smoke about? The shit that he can talk about and his other little minions can jump on top of and say, yeah, facts, right on. Fucking.
That was the same person that basically told him that his shit was a religion, right? And you know,
Yeah.
I know Sanchez. I know you thought we was fellow Alabama mates, but hell no, hell no. Um, much respect to you though, but you went on a whole rant saying how your shit was not a religion, just to explain how it is a religion. Nigga, the preacher up there in the pulpit say he got the story right too.
But just like the priests and the preachers, they never show evidence. They just show books and scriptures and
Yeah,
ancestors. Who's your ancestors? Cause
the
my
Bible got
ancestors, I go and
illustrations too.
but I know my ancestors.
Oh
And I
yeah,
ain't talking
acknowledge
about
your
any from 500 years ago. I'm talking like 100 years ago.
Hell
that.
no. The only ancestor I acknowledge is the last one that was born in the 18. Well, wait, she was born in 1912. That my great grandmother. Them the last ancestors I goddamn acknowledge. Okay, I don't know them other motherfuckers. My
Right.
grandma.
And they weren't on no, they weren't building pyramids. They weren't doing seances. They weren't saying they weren't doing drawings of flat earths and that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? They weren't doing none of that. A lot of these concepts are new that have been stuck on in retrospect. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's no, you know, because I'm not, I don't big up myself or anything, but because I've been uni and that, and I learned how you do things, how you mark out and you source evidence in different literature, not just one book, what's been
He
given to
don't
you
even
by certain
source it
people.
right. He'll get a
No,
big
I
fat
know, I
fucking
know.
F.
I still want to see that. I still want to see an experiment from him. At least show us your telescope, because you cost that over Bray who didn't have a telescope, but he's looked through one because his neighbour's got one. You're not even showing. Show and prove. Show off. You get me? If you've got a gun there, show it. Like Key North was like, yo, let me get these guns. What you got guns around you for? What is this? Stop
King
lying.
Norfolk had a gun so he can
Shooting hell out of them.
self medicate himself.
Hell no.
What is it? Self
Yeah,
anesthetize.
the bullets were his medication. Luckily he ain't needed that day. They don't stand by though.
He used the aspirin instead.
Yeah, that's all. I just think just like plain and simple. When it boiled down to like criticism and scrutiny, we're all like, the bigger that the shit show get, the more we go get scrutinized, K-Dub. The more our words are going, you know what I'm saying, become more and
Thanks.
more. You know, people go comb through them with a fine tooth comb.
Come on, bitch.
I think you got to realize they've reached the point of celebrity. You feel me?
I'm a celebrity now, Bobby. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Shout
you're a
out to the
celebrity.
shit show.
Yeah, we should show celebrities. And Sanchez is a celebrity.
So
Regardless
why
of
don't
how
you come
y'all
over
want to
here
put
then?
it.
Why don't you come over here? Why don't you come over here so we can call? Because like I say, he ain't a
He
man.
over
I don't
here.
respect. I don't
Trust
respect
Oh
him.
me.
no,
Yeah,
can't
well, come on the
Sanchez and been
fucking panel then, you little dickhead.
Sanchez
Come
and
on the
been over here
panel.
before, but
Yeah, well, come on
be
the
honest,
panel, blood. You can hear in it. So come on the panel. Stop being a bitch. I'm gonna talk to a real
he's probably in the
motherfucker.
chat right now listening.
Right.
Yeah, but mine, that's what I mean. Little pom pom.
But
Man, don't respect cats like you, yo. Yeah, man. Yeah,
again,
get no props.
I'm
Sorry,
not
brother. Go on.
afraid to say this shit is entertainment and that I'm here to entertain and just have proper conversation. The difference is if you say you're here to teach, when really this is a thing for entertainment. And you know, when you say you're a teacher on here, you're really teaching through entertaining, right? No matter what you doing on this bitch, if you on this motherfucker fixing cars, you got to be entertaining while doing it. So
He's a collector of Google pictures.
yeah,
That's
to
what he
get away,
is.
there we go. To get away from the entertainment thing would be a motherfucking like a fallacy, because you can't separate entertainment from this YouTube shit. A lot of times, especially with my bro, you get too hung up in the knowledge part to where you don't leave enough room for error or error correction or the obvious human thing to where we do hypocritical shit. You feel me, K-Dub? Everybody done some hypocritical shit. Being a hypocrite is not a character flaw. Being unaccountable is a character flaw like a motherfucker though.
We should call him his real name
You
as well.
being a
Derek.
hypocrite, I
Derek.
don't give
We
a
should call
fuck
him his
about.
real name.
All right.
His name is Derek.
You
Derek.
being a hypocrite, I
Derek.
don't care. But you being unaccountable gonna make me start to view you like, Wait a minute.
Yo, Bobby, what bread do you do? What bread do you know? Yeah, with the name Broderick. That's Broderick. His name's Broderick. Derek. That's his name. Derek. He looks like a fucking Derek.
I know some Broderick.
I do too. They
Yeah,
coming
white
down
people.
here.
And Broderick is a South
His
name.
name is.
So you got to be in the
His name's
South.
Bro
It's just
Derek.
like
No, that's his name. I knew that from years ago. That's what they used to call him on that Sun and Moon group. Go and look at the YouTubes, man.
I know his name, Broderick.
No, his name's Bro Derek, because that's what his name used to be on that Sun and Moon group, and then he changed it to Sanchez. Like I say, I first listened to Sanchez in 2014. You get me? I've sent money to this guy. I've sent $360 to this bread.
You know,
from 2015 because I was feeling what he was saying.
When I hear y'all say y'all been listening to him for however long, it makes me wonder about y'all, because it took me 6 months to a year to realize it's not even that long.
Yeah, but K-Dub, the difference is you've been listening to him from when I grew out of whatever he speaks. You get me?
Yeah.
When I first listened to him was 2015, 16 times properly, when he was doing it on his own because he was a brother. You get me? And I thought, raw, okay, this is good. I like this. But then there was another guy, D Marble, who was doing experiments, and he left Sanchez because there was some argument, because obviously my mum was just more on the entertainment and YouTube thing. But for like 4 or 5 years now, I've not been interested in my man. Maybe longer. I listen to him. If Bobby's on there, I listen to him. I listen to the people who are going to go at my man for the smoke. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Because his knowledge is obsolete for me. He's not on my level, and I'm not even someone who possesses to be of like intellect like that. I just know I know more, and I've got more life experience, and that's way more than
you know about
being online talking about Google pictures.
You don't know shit if you don't know about.
I know about Nut in my hill.
Nut and Geb.
Like, why would their names even be Nut and Geb? Like, what names are they? Nut and Geb. Like, that's like you're bossing.
You gotta say it like Sanchez, bro.
Nut and Geb.
Say it like Sanchez. Nut and Geb.
Nut and Geb.
Understand? I'll get your ass up here.
Hey, and my boy was a Sanchezian for 10 years. He was like, enough is enough.
No. I said cool, 2015 to 2019. And I started seeing this little faker, and I called him out all the time about it. And I used to get called a hater by OG Philly and all them lot. You know,
hey, STC TV 008. You're dealing with Bobby Knight, sir. You're dealing with somebody who is sharing this video, tag Sanchez in the video, will literally email Sanchez this invite link and say, hey, man, pull up when you get a chance. If he pull up, he pull up. If he don't, he don't. Like I said, he probably watching this shit right now, or he not. But if you fuck with Sanchez, like niggas over here fuck with Sanchez, tag him and tell him, hey, they're over there talking shit. Come defend yourself, Sanchez.
Yeah, there's a guy.
This the same shit that nigga saying is the same shit nigga said to Sanchez yesterday on his panel. So don't be that nigga thinking that you fucking with some niggas, especially a nigga like me that's a tongue biting ass nigga. Don't bite my tongue for nobody, sir. I ain't wishy-washy. I stand on my own 2 feet. I don't need to ride in nobody's car or hop on nobody's ship, my nigga. Real talk. Much love and respect to everybody, but nobody, no nigga, myself or Sanchez is above criticism, nigga.
Nope.
So if we talking real man shit, you be a motherfucking man and stop defending the nigga and tell him, hey, this was going down over there. You want to pull up and holler at them niggas? If not, then this is just what it's finna be. These ain't shots in the dark, bro. This legitimate criticism. But y'all niggas so quick to hop on dick soon as y'all hear a nigga name, y'all just, why the fuck they talking about Sanchez? Listen for a fucking second instead of being so quick to respond. Gain some
So
context,
so
nigga.
what? So what?
That's them instigators, bro. They just everybody
Yeah,
trying
but
to instigate
like,
some
so
shit.
who the fuck is he though? Ain't no one special. This is fucking internet. Ain't none of y'all gonna see
That's
him
Man,
and get
what I'm
nothing.
saying. They
he
think
got to be
that they
special, man.
special.
He probably
You're
got a
not.
Fucking
telescope,
weirdos, man. And
Y'all
these
got
are
to
the
get leverage. Make
yes, Latrell.
Sanchez still. I've been saying that. Make him go Grand Theft Auto, a spaceship challenger, or rent
Grand Theft
he
Auto.
he Elon
what
Musk
the fuck?
space shuttle and go see if this bitch round or what. But man, you need a telescope, huh? Don't still. Hey, I need 99%, huh? Sanchez, man,
Oh
you need
shit.
to shut up and let be the side netter. Move out the way and let the other talent shine, huh? Come on, man, huh? We need
No.
y'all need telescopes, huh?
Hell
Huh?
no.
That's a requirement, huh?
Moving out the way is not a requirement.
Yahoo.
It is a
Sanchez ain't no
requirement.
man
Listen,
of
bro.
he ain't no man of nature.
Man,
Listen, listen, listen. Hold on, Copper
they
Tone.
treat man
Copper Tone.
they
We
won't
keep saying
kill for
they.
Jesus.
Hold on,
They'll
wait.
kill for
We keep saying
Broderick
they.
Sanchez.
We keep saying they, and I'm saying whoever the they is,
I broke
it ain't
they
Sanchez.
down too.
Wait a minute. It ain't Sanchez's fault that the they choose to follow without any scrutinization or questioning of it. That's just as simple as it is. These niggas ain't questioning nothing. Bro, listen. The majority of the blind followers within all of these motherfucker chats, Sanchez included, Sonetters and all of that, will not scrutinize who they perceive to be the leader. This is why this shit over here is so different because nigga ain't nobody above scrutinization. I'm not the leader.
I am only doing.
Shut your ass up.
Hey,
Uh-uh. We lead from
look
the
here.
feet
I've been
down.
felt the digital
Humbling lead
pressure.
from the feet down, y'all. So anything above the ankles is dealing with the rest of the shit show. But once you get down towards them the ankles down, you in humbling territory.
Hey, well, I'm just saying, they'll kill more for that guy than any other guy. Huh? Let's go. But I'm just saying, man, peace to all and all peace, huh?
Whew.
Y'all better have y'all telescopes, huh? Hey,
Listen.
Having
A
a telescope will be part
motherfucker
of the
that'll kill
graduation requirements, huh?
a motherfucker that'll kill for your attention, or once you start to see that, it's a symbiotic relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Both parties at fault. The motherfucker that's using that energy to
Whoa,
manipulate, and the
whoa.
person that's being allowed to be manipulated. You're an adult. All
That
you
word,
niggas that be in the
whoa.
chat is
What is
adults.
that S
Y'all
word?
hear the same shit that everybody else hear, and y'all hear the same fucking hypocrisy and shit that everybody else hear, but you're so fucking afraid to get cursed out and kicked off the panel that I don't want to speak
What
my
was
mind.
that S word you just said that brings both parties into the symbiotic? Hey, it's symbols, huh? Ain't he
Symbiosis.
good with signs and wonders, Google pages and stuff? Hey, I'm just saying, hey, ain't nothing. Hey.
Hell no.
So, may I ask a question to Mr. Blue? Hey,
Let's
that
get it.
$360. Hey, what did you get out of it? Do you feel like an astronaut, more like an astronaut, or a scientist, or a militant? What's hey? And it's some money back, huh? You go get a telescope, man. That'll bring you more into being a flat earther. I mean, a telescope watcher. Let's go, huh?
Terror.
Tara, no, tell her. Go tell it on the mountain, just
Oh
like
shit. Oh
television,
shit.
a telescope, huh? I got Sanchez to say that he is a scientist. Man, I got all of this on audio and it's clipped off and shit, huh?
Lord.
Hell no.
If you think you're getting some money back, you got another thing coming.
Man,
Listen.
shoot, man.
Hold on, wait, Copper Tone, listen,
Whoa.
man.
He's so
Listen,
kin to the truck
listen. Let's
transporter.
talk. We gotta talk reality. Because everybody
Shoot,
be
this is
hold on,
reality.
hold on.
You've been scammed.
Let me say what I mean real quick, Copper Talk. Everybody, when I say we gotta talk reality, we gotta be adults and admit when did this conscious shit start to really like take off recently, and it was the pandemic. Let's just be honest.
I ain't
During
get
the
hooked off in none of Sanchez, that flat earth. I ain't get clipped off in none of that. I'm like, man, I ain't got to never watch that again. But I know all y'all scientists that dropped out of school in the 4th grade, huh? And now y'all, since the pandemic, huh? Y'all must have took vaccination shots or something, huh? That made y'all smarter, got you feeling like Einstein and shit. Let's go,
no,
my
no,
bad.
no, no, no. I'm talking about the pandemic as far as like everybody had a little bit of extra bread and extra time during that time.
Oh God.
So to Blue's point, during that time, that little $300 probably ain't mean shit to him. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of people during that time that was going out to eat, spending money on all type of niggas started podcasting and doing shit and getting done. All type of shit was going on during the pandemic. I was there. You was there. We remember.
Yeah,
Hold
yeah. It was
on.
like, yeah.
Hold on though. Here go
Go
the
ahead.
problem. Here go the problem though, Coppertone. During the pandemic, everybody had extra bread to spend on shit because the government was paying niggas rent and niggas ain't had to go to work and money was coming in and you ain't even have to go out.
Church.
Here go the sad part though, Coppertone. Here go the sad part. That same $300, because this what niggas do. If you spend $300 on some bullshit, K-Dub, and you got paper, you don't even give a fuck. I got that paper.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah,
going to say yeah.
I didn't mind,
Yeah,
I didn't mind
yeah.
giving it him.
For
I
you to
wasn't
say
mine on.
three
Hold
I
hundred
on,
wasn't
and
mine on
sixty
everybody.
him.
dollars,
Listen.
that hurt you.
Y'all ain't
Yeah,
gonna let me finish, gang. Just let
go
me
ahead.
finish. You could spend $300 on some shit when you got that paper, right, K-Dub? And a motherfucker be like, fuck that 300. I got that paper, nigga. That's 300. Let 2 years pass, K-Dub, and you sitting around and you ain't got that paper like you had that paper. Nigga, you go think about every little piece of frivolous paper your ass done spit in that past 2 years, and you go say, I can't believe I gave this bitch ass nigga
Oh
$300.
God, Bobby,
Man, I
them
hear it
stupid
in
I
his
ass
give this nigga
voice.
$300 for.
them
I
stupid
hear it
ass
in his
games on
voice.
Yo,
Facebook.
listen,
I know about
It
check,
that
was
shit.
$360. I hear it in his
yeah,
voice. A
and check
360
this,
deal,
Copperton.
huh? You got
Yeah,
hit with a
yo,
Sanchez
listen.
360 deal, huh?
That
You
ain't
ain't
got
never
nothing
gonna
to
see
do
it
with
again,
listen.
huh?
That
Let's
ain't
go.
got nothing to do with
But
Sanchez
that
though.
was
That
in,
got something to do
that
with
was in,
niggas had that
Shit.
paper
Oh
during that
man,
time.
that was
Man,
your
give a fuck how they was
you would
spending
yo,
have
it.
that was in,
gave that away
listen,
to
check
Virgin
this.
Mary. Stop it.
Y'all know
Yo,
that's
Virgin
real.
yo,
Mary
Y'all know
listen.
would have
that's
had a
real. Niggas
podcast,
had
huh?
Bobby,
that paper during the
That
pandemic
money
and
would
didn't
have
give a
came
fuck how
about
they
you,
was
huh?
spending
Bobby,
it.
That one, it
Bobby.
wasn't in the
I don't
pandemic.
know,
I said
Bobby.
it.
I don't know
Listen,
if you remember
Hold on real
them.
quick. Let K-Dub get it real quick.
You
Hold on.
remember them? They had them board games going on Facebook. My
Back.
dumb ass son, I decided to join in. I
Let
went
me
three
join
hundred
some of
dollars,
these shit.
three
Them
hundred dollars
board
in a
games. I got
hole
that
to be
paper.
exact. 300 to be exact,
Yeah.
and I'm just like,
Ghetto fabulous
I
and
ain't
shit, huh? Go
tripping
ahead,
off
girl.
of it because, of course,
I got an extra 100 to spend.
you feel me? Of course, now I ain't really tripping on it, but in
10 days
hindsight,
later,
it's
huh? A
like,
flat tire. God damn it.
bitch, you really sat around this bitch and gave not nobody that's a bill or nothing $300, dog, and you didn't see a return. That's
no,
that
listen.
hurt.
That was in 2016. I sent that because
Man,
the other
it don't
month.
man, huh?
Listen,
What
yo,
did that
listen. The
gain
other month,
what
yo,
did you
blood.
gain from
Listen,
that?
it didn't nothing.
Exactly.
But
The
you know what
whole
it
point
was?
is I
I
What
ain't
had
gained
the
what
money,
shit.
right? What did I gain at that time? Yeah,
do you know how to steal
2016.
the space shuttle? Or what, huh? What good did
Blood. Listen to what I'm saying.
what lesson did you learn from that? Let's go.
Right, for fuck's sake, man. Yo, at that time, I was supporting what he was putting out because certain things I wasn't hearing. And this was 2015, 16. That's when I sent the money because I noticed the other month when I looked at
You
like the
wasn't woke
payments coming.
then. How woke was you? You was asleep, huh? You was better off
Nah,
sleepwalking.
blood, no, it's not. No, no, no. I'm on about
Shit.
seeing a
Was you a
brother
wannabe
putting.
scientist? You want to be an
Fam, what the
astronaut or
listen,
what?
listen, you
Huh?
haven't been
A
around for
chemist?
long, right? Listen.
Go ahead.
Real
I'm
talk,
listening.
real talk, Copperton. Stop being like this in it when man are trying to talk. Because we're not always on that
No,
funny
I'm
business, that
I'm asking
playtime thing.
questions fast. I'm
You're
sorry, man.
asking me a rascal question. I'm trying to answer you. but for some reason, you keep coming with this weird interjection. You get me? Just
No,
relax,
I'm
man.
just saying.
If I swear
Okay,
you've already done had a heart attack.
don't stop
So
explaining and
just
go and
cool and
answer.
just cool, man.
Come on, let's go.
Just cool in it. I'm saying to you, right?
No, but I
Because
hear
what
it
have you been
in
supporting?
your
Do you
voice.
support
The
Netflix? Do you support other things?
$360.
Blood,
That
I've got over 600K. Like, and I'm saying that was in 2016. And
you got
what?
hit with a Sanchez 360 deal, man. Let's go. Huh?
Nah, blood. I was sending him £10, £10, £10, $10, and $10. That's what it was. I didn't send him on
Hell
360 in
yeah,
one day.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You're a penny pincher, huh? You could have bought the whole deal at one time, but you want to be a cheapo and get dime, 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 huh?
Yeah, because I wanted to see what record. I wanted to see what material was putting out to see if it was worth the 360 contract. I wanted to see the, you know what I'm saying? So it was like a monthly contract. But like you say, around 2019, I was like, yo, this guy's full of doo-doo. And I've kind of like grown out of this shit because obviously you educate yourself, you get your own intellect. I've got intellect on a different level about
Nah,
life,
man,
about common
you
law,
got
about
scammed
law,
early,
about debts and
That
stuff.
was like an
That wasn't
infomercial,
a scam. How's that a
Man,
scam?
I
How's
don't
that a
know, man, but
scam?
you said it.
How's that a
$360. You
scam?
will never forget that, boy. That's a
That's nothing to
360
me though.
deal.
That ain't nothing to
Hmm?
me.
You
But
was
I
part of
bought a
a clip,
t-shirt for
man.
that. I
I'm
get a
gonna clip
Kenzo
that off,
t-shirt for
man.
that. What
I'm
are you
gonna
talking
find it. Let's
about?
go, huh?
Yo, blood, money, that time there, money want nothing, fam. I was a drug
You
dealer.
wouldn't have
Like
said the
360
$360. You
stick.
wouldn't even
That was a t-shirt for me. That was a
brought it
t-shirt
up.
for me.
Just
Like,
like you give,
that's
you
it.
supposed to give in secret. Shit, you supposed to get scammed in secret. Damn, huh? Let's go. I'm just saying.
What
Uh-huh.
the fuck, man?
No, I don't even know. I don't
Oh
even know what you're
no.
saying, to be fair. I don't know what you're saying, to
I
be
ain't
fair,
do
because
it.
you're more hurt that
I'm
like it's
not
your money.
hurt. I was not never flat
So it's
earth.
like you're
That
projecting some through
that
me
rhyme
vicariously. Like
too.
if that was your money, you'd be broke.
To this day,
I
no,
ain't
but you
broke.
was hurt. Hey, Zay,
How am I
go
hurt? Hurt
find it,
about what?
clip it
Hurt
off.
about
That
360. Hurt about
$360, man. Come
360.
on, U.S. or was it
Damn.
yin yang money? Was it African money or what? Huh?
To the window.
To the wall, to the scam
Bumba clock.
and scheme come out the wall.
Man's a man.
Being honest, somebody sent me something on my phone and it said that I hog-tied her. I don't know how to hog-tie people. What would I hog-tie? My kids is missing.
You've been hit by a Sanchez 360 deal. Huh?
Hey, them pounds cost more than the US dollar too, bro.
Damn, leave me alone. Yo, you know what this is like? When you've
Hey,
been punked or
Walking
something
Banks,
like
hey
that,
man,
and then you
come
get
up
and
here
you get
and
caught
break
out being
down,
punked.
man, the African exchange, man. Huh? Blue paid and African exchange, huh? Let's go. Huh?
Nah,
Yeah.
They squabbling up there.
They squabbling out there now. Yeah.
Hey,
Hey
how much
man,
is 10
who is
pounds
the
in
no, check this
biggest
though. Check this
supporter
though. Listen,
around
yo,
us?
Coppertone, listen.
Go ahead. Let's go.
Yo, listen. No, I am. I want that P back. I want that money back.
Well,
You get
shit,
me?
take it.
I don't
You
even
gotta
need it, but I
become
want
a
it back.
taker, huh?
Give me my blood, yo.
Pretend
Sure, give my bumper
you
car money
was
back.
Chris Brown on takers and shit. Go to Vegas and take it, huh? Let's
Get me?
go, huh?
Where's my information? Where's the information that I paid for?
Man,
Me
you
can't see it.
Sanchez
I want
ain't
my money back. I
hard
want
to
my money back.
find,
It
man.
hurt.
Come
No,
on,
it
man,
hurt. It
bro.
hurt.
Come on,
You got the
man.
truth out of me now, Coppertone.
He
That
going up
bun
under
me.
on.
Yeah, man. He might have bought some beers with that. Sat back and brought beers with my educational money.
Man,
It's a scam.
it's a
Man's
scam,
a man.
man. It's a motherfucking scam.
You got hoodwinked, man.
Okay,
You got bedazzled, man.
they gonna hit
And
baloney back.
but that's
Give me my baloney back.
Here goes something that I know that don't nobody want to admit, and I'm willing to admit it. And the only reason I'm willing to admit it is because I've been in this conscious shit for so long, meaning that, like I've said before, my father and Dr. Delbert Blair been cool ever, like as long as I can remember, right? But I'm gonna say
Oh,
this,
I see. I see a
even
vision. So your dad was singing background vocals for
Oh.
let's do that. So I can get this thought off real quick, Capitol, then I'm gonna let you back up. Because I know you're ready to make a funny. Look, hey Dub, he ready to make a funny bad. I'm gonna let him get it off too.
Oh God.
But look,
Continue, brother.
right, I'm gonna let him get it off. Don't go nowhere, Capitol, because I'm
Why
gonna let
did you let him
all
get it
your
off?
thoughts
Why did
out.
you take him off
I
for
just
me?
want to finish this real
Why did you let
quick.
him go off?
I've been
Why did you let
around
him
this.
go off for me?
Hold on. I've been around this shit for so long, right? And I've seen both sides of the playing field, meaning my mother in church and my father in the conscious community around the, you know what I'm saying? The Delbert Blairs, Phil Valentine, Kaba Mkwe, whatever that nigga is, Bobby Hemmett, all them niggas used to come to Chicago. I'm willing to admit this, and I want to know who else willing to admit this, and if the conscious community as a whole is willing to have this conversation. What's a bigger
Who phone
scam?
is that?
What's a I don't know,
Wait,
somebody shit bogus.
I'm outside. My bad, y'all.
What's a bigger scam? The conscious community or the church?
Ooh.
I'm going
oh
wait,
no,
wait,
but
wait,
The
wait.
I'm
conscious
in
Hold on.
the
community. Oh, okay, okay.
God damn it, Capitone. You gotta let me get it off. Let me finish my funny thought real quick. That nigga ready to put the gun up, Capitone. You know I'm gonna let you talk, Capitone. Why you do me like that every time, nigga? Cause you know I'm gonna mute up and let you get it for the next 30 minutes, nigga. All I'm saying is this. Let me say where I feel real quick. The conscious community is a way bigger scam than the church because the church has done more for the actual community than the conscious community has ever did.
And you can write off the shit from church. You're tired. It's a tax write off.
Yeah, bro. But I said the church is a motherfucker, dog. Oh no.
No, that's why it's not a
Yeah.
scam. You don't get nothing from the conscious community. You don't get shit.
it's a it's just a con science.
That's my point.
Conscious
That's
turns
my
to con
point, K
science.
Dub.
Let's go.
That's my point. That's my point, Real Zo. No matter how fucked up both entities is, you could get something back from the church within your act. Like right now, if I know a family that ain't got no food, I can go to one of these churches and say, what type of canned good, like what food y'all got up in here? These folks ain't got no food. The church gonna have some Pampers up in there. They gonna have some, like, the church do got little resources for the community, bro.
Yeah, so kind of
What about the
like
wire
the
tribe?
five.
What about the wire
Look, okay,
tribe?
okay. The 501c3 is like in the most righteous. What would Jesus do with it? Jesus
And guess
doing
what, though?
the right
Let's
thing
end this
with it.
right
Go
now.
ahead.
Let's end that conversation. Ask how many of these niggas in the conscious community, how many of them got a fucking 501c3. I'll wait.
Yeah, they ain't got
Ask how many people that Aboriginal are in the
Ask
wire
them how
tribe.
many of them got an LLC 501c3. Let's talk about
shit.
it. Again, that's why I'm asking, is this shit like the church? Sinetta been getting taxes a long time, bro. I guarantee you that whole shit is built on a 501c3. Do you think that boy would be, like, you think he would be want to pay taxes, all them fucking donations he getting?
And if you
It
have a
gotta be
business,
classified that way, or all of these niggas would have been broken off the internet.
yeah, YouTube channel is considered education, so it'll be easy off real.
Thank you.
But they ain't structured like that.
Everybody 501c3. So I don't want to hear that conversation no more. Let's talk about the resource. Again, to me, and I'm willing to have this debate with anybody, the conscious community is a bigger scam than the fucking church because y'all do the same thing yet offer no legitimate resource at all. None.
Hey, okay. It let it off like I'm in Florida, so they have a child. I mean, it's like a children's hospital, but that's Shriners. So you Moors I don't even see you. Don't even have y'all temples are like hole in the wall or pool holes and stuff. Man, come on, man.
Like you say, it's easier on the internet because you can do debate after debate and kind of hide, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to go into the streets. And more time, like
So it's
Broderick here was saying,
entertainment.
you have to
See,
have a permit,
see,
you have to have a council permit. So therefore you'd need a certain um
what you need
registration for you to be able
what you
to
need
be
permits to do? What? Are you fishing to take over the
to be in
world,
the
Craig, or
street, to
what?
be in the stop fucking about, to be in the streets and kind of like talk what you're talking, you know what I'm saying? You can't, because it will be classed as noise pollution or antisocial behavior. So you will need
Now,
permission
we
and are
could take
registered
it
to
to the
work on the
no,
streets of the
we could take it to the
from the
streets.
council.
They don't want you to take it to the streets. They want you to
What? So you're telling
sit
me all them
down in
Hebrews,
your
right? All them
computer
Hebrew
seat.
Israelites on the corner. You're telling me they ain't got a structure from the government for them to be
Hey,
allowed
yo,
to do that? Of
Bobby.
course they have.
So, at what cost does the churches have all those resources, or some of?
Silas,
Hold on,
Silas.
wait. Hold on, Silas. What you said?
I said, at what
You
cost?
first introduce yourself first. Just coming in and cutting bad man off. You forget one for them thing there, you know, brother.
My apologies, brother. That was rude
No,
of
I'm only
me.
joking. But no,
Okay,
I'm joking. I'm
hey,
joking.
STC TV. Salute and pardon the offense, brother. Okay? If we was talking real shit and you feel like that, then okay. Address who you need to address next time. Don't make it general, sir. I appreciate that. Now, back to you. You said at what cost do we take by having resources from the church?
Basically, what I'm saying is at what cost does the church have those resources that they give to the community?
At the same cost that any 501c3 has. It's government funded.
Uh,
It's charity. It's a charitable organization,
That's
basically. So
it.
they're
It's
gonna get
charity,
money.
bro.
okay, so let me go. Let me
So each
go.
year they
Let me
get a
go
budget
super.
each year,
Let me go
basically.
way deeper than just that, right? So, at the cost of an ancestral lineage of healing, we have the church, and what I mean by that.
Okay. So the church
Who
is
healing within
the
the community? No, wait. Let me deal with Alex. Hold on.
philanthropist.
Real
Go ahead.
quick, hold on. One-on-one, gang. Who healing within the conscious community?
Me?
You healing within the conscious community?
Yeah, most definitely.
With the organized.
And
Oh
say it again.
shit.
What's up?
You say, did you get that from the conscious community or you got that from shit you did yourself?
Shit I did myself.
And you're healing yourself
Not only myself, but other people.
and other people. And what's the results in life look like?
I mean, everybody has ups and downs in life. And
No, what ups and downs? No. Everybody do got ups and downs. I'm saying if somebody was just to see you on everyday life, would they look at Silas and say, that's a good model I would want to make out of myself versus somebody that's in church, work out every day, eat fucking steaks and all of that shit, drive a nice car, got a wife, kids, and all of that. Would you think they want to model themselves after you and Organite or the other person?
I mean, that's a personal choice.
No. Take yourself, separate yourself from when you was this so quote unquote conscious person and view who you are now and view this other person that I'm using as an example and be completely honest with yourself on who you would have followed in a state of quote unquote unconsciousness.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to state the question more vividly
I bet
because
you would. Okay, go ahead. I know you.
no. I'm not trying to avoid the question.
How
I just
can you
need.
follow
Hey,
me? How can you
Silas.
not follow me, but I can follow y'all? I don't ask nothing. I don't complicate it.
No, it was just the way you worded it.
Silas,
I don't
let's
know
deal.
if it was
Let's
like a
deal
yes.
with it like this. What resource have you ever gotten from the conscious community? Tangible resources, housing, food, money.
I mean, I created my own little community,
I
and
didn't ask you that. That's some shit you did. I'm talking about the conscious community. This entity that we call the conscious community, has it helped you with housing, food, money? Charitable. Not nothing that you had to do. You went to a conscious community building and said, hey, I ain't got no food in my pantry. Y'all got some in this building?
No, nothing. No, nothing.
Exactly. Okay, then. Again, so to my point, you've never gotten anything from the conscious community. Anything you ever got, you had to do it yourself.
Right.
Okay.
That's cool.
But I don't want to be disrespectful because he hasn't done nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to come across.
Has presented a good enough argument to me yet on how the church is a bigger scam than the conscious community.
Bro, hey, you got it on that one, Bobby.
And more to my point, I feel like when we go from a historical aspect, when niggas was in the church, we had a better economic foothold in the country.
That's right.
Won't he do it?
Yep, hallelujah. Yes, he will. Because as I said before, and I will continue to say, your grandmother saying Jesus, amen, hallelujah, is no different than your ass screaming flat motherfucking power. Won't he do it? They looking for something out there and to bring up whatever they need to accomplish whatever goal they have set forth before them. And that's whatever it may be. You know, it could be taboo, wama, whatever phrase you say and you love saying it. It's no different than grandma and them saying, amen, praise Jesus. It's the exact same thing. If you have a crystal around your neck, that's your Jesus. Bottom line, the same concept. You're looking for something outside to bring something from within or vice versa.
Organite a crystal.
Hell no, it's bullshit. But I'm just saying from the context of that, it's still something tangible. Something tangible, just like the crucifix around my neck, something tangible, something you can touch. The Bible, it makes you feel warm and fuzzy inside. And if grandma and them, if that paid off grandma's house, it kept your ass fed, it kept your ass clothed while you was in school and everything else, guess what? That did it for grandma and them, just like that crystal around your neck. It's the exact same thing. Because when I feel the crystal, all of a sudden, you know, I feel all extra warm and fuzzy inside. It's just what it is. It's that dopamine, like Bobby was saying yesterday. It's just something that comes out of you, and you think that that crystal or that organizer, whatever the case may be, is doing something for you. But that's you convincing yourself that this is working for you, as opposed to just actually applying it. Because some people don't use any of those things, i.e., the 1%ers, if you will, quote unquote. You don't see none of them sitting in church. They ain't saying hallelujah, praise Jesus. Hell, they're all either agnostic or atheist. So they're not doing none of that. Now again, when you talk about rituals, because we all have some ritual that we do. Some people even have a moment of silence before they eat. That's your ritual. Whatever the case may be. But I'm just saying, it's the exact same concept. Hallelujah, won't it do? And yes, I must say as well, it can be mine from Michael's Hobby Lobby. It's bullshit. If you cannot go to the depths of Africa, the depths of America, the depths of China, the depths of South America, or any other continent known to have people existing on it, and mine for these minerals and things like, it's bullshit. If a 6th grader can make it, it's bullshit. Hallelujah, won't do it. As a matter of fact, I'm on the way home. I think I'll stop by Michael's and Hobby Lobby and get me some resin. Won't he do it? I already got copper at home and some metal shavings. Hallelujah, yes he will.
Won't he do it?
A man's a man. A man's a man.
Nigga bank in the building. Let's go. Now,
what up, dog?
Let's go. Let's go. Salas, do you understand now the fallacy of following such a sloppy paradigm?
Fuck is that supposed to mean? What sloppy paradigm do I follow?
Organite, my boy. Consciousness that has no life resource. You live in a world where resources and money, food, oil, gas, all that type of shit apply to your everyday life, right? I'm asking the question, simply put, what's a bigger scam? If consciousness is claiming spirituality, the church claiming spirituality, but the church got resources, consciousness don't. And from the looks of it, both groups seem to have the same moral high ground when it comes to spirituality. We accept whoever when it comes to who donated.
Oops.
Let's talk about it.
Oops.
Yeah, so when niggas want to dish the church, I'm saying conscious community can't make them claims no more. Y'all accept whoever the fuck when it come to donate.
And not send it back.
You know, I can't
Say it again, Bob.
really debate with your opinion because
Say you can't really what?
I can't really debate with your opinion because the ultimate.
That's not an opinion. That's a fact. From my point of view, how I'm even presenting it, it's a fact, not an opinion, bro.
Okay. The way you're putting it, I guess if you want to see it as a fact, bro, you can see it as a fact. But me personally,
The way that I'm putting it, I'm stating facts. It ain't that I'm seeing it as the fact. The things that I'm stating are actual facts.
yeah, but you know, they're kind of obscured in the sense of you not putting into perspective what it took for one thing to be where it's at and where one thing is and the progression of what it can be.
Make that make sense instead of you giving me that awesomely euphemistic haiku, nigga. Give me what you really meant in saying that.
I mean, all of this church resource bullshit that you're throwing on everybody, that's at the cost of a natural form of healing of people going basically into extinction. See, you understand, churches, chapels, and all these other things, in the sense of them actually used to being healing zones or healing places to go heal, where you're looking at, oh, you can go to the church.
Wait, you said churches are places to heal?
When they were what they were before what they are now.
What are they now?
They're basically
resource centers.
No, they're basically parasitic social networks.
What is the conscious community? Is it not a parasitic social network?
What is it parasiting?
Silas.
People's money, finances.
I mean, technically, isn't the church doing that?
That's my point. But the church got more research than the conscious community.
Right. So
that's the whole point that I'm claiming.
You're implementing, or you're, what I'm saying is you're not implementing the thousands of years of the churches before they were actually chapels.
Silas, you know the word church comes from the word kirka, which means circa or circle. Like when people used to stand around.
That's literally what
do things more naturally.
To congregate.
To
congregate.
Yeah, and to heal each other through experiences and learning.
But the actual chapels were a way of healing the masses with resonance.
Okay, I'm not disagreeing with you there. So you even admit that the churches today actually stand in buildings that have something to do with healing, not the conscious community.
Hold on, what? No, that's what the church took away from us.
Huh?
That's what the church took away.
The church took that from you?
Yeah, because now we have youth churches that have
trying to get the church buildings back and just trying to build Black History museums.
What?
Huh?
Someone's mic's open.
Oh, that's me. I just got in the car.
What, it was
Vicky showed up
subliminally
late.
holding
You're
a gun?
doing that.
I
don't know.
don't. Hey, listen, real up. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about no Sanchez. I don't care about no other nigga that's on these spaces platforms who think they got a position. Any of that shit. I don't care. I don't even care about the little jokes that niggas think that they gonna tell as if it's affecting my real time. Like this shit don't bother me. If the truth hurt, that's just what it is. The truth. If you rather live a lie, say that. Nobody care. I never once said, just because you pray to the devil and ask for this, that, and the third, your words, not mine. I never said it was a bad thing. I just said to stand on how you actually feel and actually support it 100%. Don't call out Terrence Howard for doing it if you do it. Don't say Nicki Minaj got multiple alter egos when you got them. What's the difference?
Ooh.
And then you can't say, oh, well, it's because niggas on YouTube is making money and niggas is jealous. Well, clearly you just said you was jealous of Terrence Howard and Nicki Minaj because they make more money than you and they went to the same devil you went to.
Damn.
So no matter what these niggas say, it don't really hurt me because, nigga, this is the truth. Like, this shit don't bother me none. That's why I asked a simple question, never got the answer. How do you discern and know the difference between the ancestor and a devil? If the devil is here to deceive, wouldn't he be able to take different form, or he, she, whatever you want it to be?
Hey, you hitting on some shit now.
I'm just saying.
You hitting on some shit.
And I even clarified it by saying this ain't even about Sanchez. I'm talking about also the niggas that believe in stones, crystals, candles, this, that, and the third. How you know you're not being deceived by all that? That's all I said. I didn't say don't do it. I didn't say, oh, you mad, don't support. Nah, shit, hell, you got plenty of people that want to practice witchcraft and all this other shit. What the fuck?
Yo, Zay, sorry, didn't you see the skull and crossbones sticker that he moved on
Mm-hmm.
his laptop? He had that there for a minute, and I put that in his chat a few times. Like, that's there for a reason. Otherwise, why have you got it there?
Just saying, man. I don't be giving 2 fucks, 3 fucks. A bitch could take a wrench, never share a video, or don't show up in the chat. That's not about to stop shit in my real life.
Why do you want to go over there when he has wrongings on there like that white bird that he called out when he already knew about it? Still got Philly over there. Like, I can't support man like that. Because are you like, this is what I'm saying. How are you consciously allowing yourself to be in a conscious community with a predator knowingly? That means you're consciously not conscious of the bullshit area, or you are conscious of what you're doing in a conscious community, knowing the conscious community that you're in is unconscious.
The problem is we keep using these terms, elaborate words, definitions, illustrations, artwork, CGI, the unknown, just to make a coin. That's all, bitch. You panhandling. That nobody cares. Nobody cares. Niggas get to selling something and start using big words and talking about how much it can heal you. Get to talking about history. Get to talk about the whole time they was possessed and able to talk to whatever it is. Like, come on now. Are you just trying to sell something? Just say that.
And not even that. It's like, has anybody really, like, in this conscious community
Hey,
commonly?
nah, hold on. Cause I'm sitting here making my babies they little lunch and shit. And I'm listening to bro and I'm saying to myself, nigga, if you heard what I said and that was your reaction to it, so be it. But still, stop with the subliminal, gang. Say what you trying to say. You can't say a nigga play this quote unquote devil's advocate when every time you hold the panel, you say, I'm sick of niggas up here agreeing somebody bring the smoke. You set these parameters. You can't say, hey, nigga, even I fuck up sometime and all of that. Then when the nigga call you out for fucking up, you say niggas trying to be messy. Then you using this same terminology that a crackhead Key Norfolk used talking about some gang stalking. Nigga, do you gang stalk Billy Carson and all of these motherfuckers that you scrutinize every day? You been
Yo,
gang
is that what you're
stalking fucking
saying?
Terrence. Hold on, Blue. You been gang stalking Terrence Howard then, if that's how the fuck you feel about that shit.
Hey, I'm gonna be.
Come on
I'm
and
be real.
stop it. Hold on. And then as far as all of that, cuz I'm not doing the subliminal, Sanchez. We ain't gotta do the subliminal shit, cuz I don't give a fuck about no YouTube shit. I'm telling y'all who the fuck I am. I don't give a fuck about all that fake fly and what I do to bro. If a nigga wanna set up a boxing match, I was the first nigga that told you back even when I was fucking with you, cuz we could set it up. And I ain't had no page. I'm all about a fade. But if a nigga think they just finna pull up and fight, nigga, you're gonna die. I'm letting you know that right now. All that nigga feel like they agitated and you feel like motherfuckers trying to do this and this, man, stop it, gang. This the internet, nigga. Motherfucker finna do shit to none of you goofy ass niggas. That let me know y'all ain't never been through no street shit. Cause if words got you niggas this motherfucking paranoid bitch, then y'all motherfuckers just goof troops from the jump.
Well, imagine what else is
Fuck,
out there
nigga,
that
I done
niggas
been in
don't want
real
to.
smoke. Ain't shit none of you niggas saying on the internet got me pressed, nigga. And niggas know where the fuck I'm at, nigga. I've been sitting on the porch all motherfucking year waiting for a goofy to pull up. Ain't gonna do it. You bitches can barely get out the state y'all in. Talking about pull up on somebody. So let's just keep it down to the information. I want the debate phase if we gonna do that.
What's
But
the
if we gonna get into
information?
some other type of fades, set it up.
What's the information if everything is flawed? If you being deceived by an ancestor and you can't tell the truth from fake because it's their information, then what is the information?
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
yo,
I don't give a fuck about a nigga talking about how a married woman and a woman with a wife or a woman with kids or any of that shit can sit on panels. Listen here. You got a wife with kids and you sit on the panel too. And so does every little nigga that sit on your panel who sat there and talked to you about breaking up with their wife and you cheered them on. Now, you may not have any biological kids, maybe one in the possible out there in the wilderness. But other than that, nigga, you got a lot of free time on your hand too. So you can never just assume that somebody don't have their priorities taken care of because they got free time, brother. Brother, come on now. You can't send
hey,
low blows and you don't know how low niggas can go.
Yeah, cause
That's the difference.
stop with all the subliminals, gang. Just say what you
I
gotta
don't like
say.
the gang stalking, man. I
All
don't like
that,
that
listen,
talk because he said
listen,
that
listen,
before.
listen. If it's messy, what we talking about is messy. Everything niggas talking about, cause all niggas is doing is just speaking a bunch of fucking mess and gossip and bitch ass niggery shit about who the fuck they don't like. This the whole other situation.
No, the whole of the situation
So
is
at the end of the day,
you
man,
feel
hold
a
on,
type
wait a
of way
minute. Let's
because
go and jump into it. Since
because you
niggas
protect
listening, hold on, wait a
pedophiles.
minute. Since
That's
niggas
all.
listening to the content, since niggas listening to what was said, and you heard everything that was said, Sanchez, let's go and put it on the table. Why in the fuck did you not tell people that Jason Brashears kidnapped that motherfucking child before you did the interview with him?
The same reason why he sat up there and argued with niggas that told him not to do the sit down with Brother Polite after the accusations came out and the news reports came out.
Yeah, so
But he
chill,
said
chill with
he
that shit,
said he
man.
didn't care because he'd rather take the money and sit down and get to
Right.
know why a pedophile is a
Cut all
pedophile.
that. You could cut. Y'all could cut all that little weirdo fruity ass talk out, man. Because the real fruit shit that's going on is niggas over there protecting
Well, that
motherfucking
can't work neither
pedophiles.
because
I
he
don't
just
want to hear
you
that
hold on.
weak
That
ass shit
can't
no
work
more.
neither because you just sat on the panel and said, "Well, I wouldn't care if such and such is gay. I'm just gonna take the information. It doesn't have to do nothing with the messenger." So if you stand on that, nobody wants to hear the gay rhetoric now. So you can't try to use the gay card. Oh, they said no, but that's out of the picture then because basically what you were trying to cover and say is even if a person's a pedophile. It's just the information I want to go get. That's all. It
That
doesn't
man
matter what they're
kidnapped the
doing.
child,
But see,
man.
you have to use
Listen,
gay
listen, listen. You know,
because,
if you're from the streets,
huh?
you don't use the word gang stalk if you're from the streets. I don't No, give a see, fuck you where. said this Look, before. look, He'll get his listen,
Right,
piece back. listen, You
niggas
said he'll
talking
get
about
his.
they feel
I
like they
don't care
gang
about
out
where. I don't care
on.
about where no niggas is from. You could be in the street. You could be in the feds. You could be a police officer. You could be a this or that bitch. That don't put no fear in my heart. I just told you I don't give a fuck about no Jesus Christ. I don't give a fuck about a badge or motherfucking whatever the fuck you about to throw on a cloak. I don't care. You're not bigger than the fucking world, bitch. Like it is what it is. If you're doing flawed shit, the same way you can identify that I'm gay, why is it hard for people to identify the shit that they do? We don't need a long storyline behind it. The fuck? You support pedophiles, and that's okay, because that's what you choose to do. That's not we don't have to agree with that because that's what you choose to do. And if that's an issue, then you got to pick that up with yourself. That's not a, oh, well, I got to point it out that they're upset with me. No, 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 because then if we're going to point it out, you got to point it out from the beginning to the end. You always been supporting pedophiles. You always been trying to be Sinetta. You always wanted to be associated with the pedo ring. And if we take it back to all the small groups before you even got to YouTube, half of them are in jail for being a pedophile. So you can't really talk to people about parenting and what a mother and a father should be doing when technically you prided yourself on saying you had none, but you might have a possible out there running around in the streets, but your wife got about 7 kids. So the pedophile thing for you probably just go over your head because technically when the world is looking at you, they probably wonder what the fuck you doing with them kids, Mr. Free Time. That's what it is. So if the shoe fit, wear it. I never care. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about how many followers a nigga got with your old rap style, but bitch, I don't give a fuck about your mama. The nigga, I don't care. I'm the same way I always told you that. And you, as in Sanchez and anybody else out there, I don't care. I really don't. So stop being so offended by the truth. I love when y'all get to saying, "Oh, gays, 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 yeah, 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 yeah," and the niggas just can't stay away, bitch. What was the point? What was the point? Just like you, pedophile supporter. So everybody in your chat end up becoming a pedophile supporter. That's how that shit work. That's how that shit Why do
Right.
you
Right.
think I moved over here?
People gonna
Like,
gravitate to like-minded individuals. So since you like the minds of, that's why they around. And nobody cares if you hang out with Key and OG. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares. They're the ones that take this stuff serious. They care about getting a stream and being mad because now we got views and they don't. We don't give a fuck. Niggas literally went live on the backup page with no views and still sat on that bitch for 12 hours and talked. We don't care. Y'all niggas care about this shit because it's about the money. Y'all some broke ass niggas that just finally starting to touch donations and you gotta sell some type of fake information to get it. And the information you gotta sell can't be fact checked because that way nobody can never say they got scammed because they can never go back and say, well, I don't know if it's true or fake. I just gotta wait till the day I'm dead to see when I'm looking back at life, was it ever true? Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Bitches be having all types of stamps to their name. You done wore so many motherfucking uniforms, but can't tell niggas what Antarctica actually look like. Bitch, I'm not in the military and broke down what Antarctica look like. Y'all hoes thought for the longest time people never even been to Antarctica. Like, what the fuck? But a nigga that's been in the military or been here and been there and been this, bitch, you got a passport and still can't tell niggas what the outside of the country look like. Like, that's bad. Stop lying to the people. Stop with all the fear mongering shit, all that. Oh, well, if Tesla was gay, I wouldn't care if he was gay because it's about free information and free energy. Well, but that was the case, then we wouldn't be talking about Diddy and the rest of them, nigga. So are you gay? Like, y'all are confusing your motherfucking selves and don't want to live your truth. If you want to spread information, stop trying to put a price tag on it. If a nigga want to donate, donate. Nobody gives a fuck. Y'all keep making this into a thing like, oh, well, they're mad because I'm getting money over here. Uh, uh, is this the first time in life? The fuck? Is this the first time? Congratulations. Let me pat you on the back. But that's probably why you can't really resonate with us because we're already used to said things. Like that it's nothing new. Y'all be like, well, how they staying on there for 12 hours and they must not got no jobs. They must not got this. They must not got that. No, we got everything that you don't have, bitch. That's why you got to motherfucking pray to motherfucking Saddam and Hussein and all the motherfuckers to get what you got to get up out that hole. That's all. Ain't nothing wrong with it. We live two different lifestyles. That's you believe in the Bible. I don't. Who cares? I never cared. But when you want to debate and use the Bible, I don't mind using the Bible with you. But just make sure you know your Bible better than I do, because I don't care about the Bible. How the fuck I know more than you know?
Oh, we selling information now. Like, bitch, no, this is fucking YouTube. You talking to a whole bunch of niggas that's either younger than you or dumber than you. And they just don't understand the fact that you could have easily been online for a few years and clicking tabs and vines and this and that and regurgitating all types of motherfucking information. The ancestors is the algorithm. That's how you came across the information you know. You used to be a black Hebrew Israelite. Where was this information back then? Did the ancestors lead you on the wrong path back then? When did you transition out? You used to be a pimp. What happened with that? When did you transition out? Like, this is the truth. It ain't like nobody lying on a nigga, but hey, I'm the gay one. I'm cool with that. Hey, I'm the gay one. Hey, I'm the hey. It doesn't stop, brother. But with your lifestyle, y'all be feeling so offended when somebody asks you about your life that you presented to the world on these public platforms. We only know that you was going to the devil and praying to the devil for success because you said it. Nobody was there. You told the world because you can't keep your mouth shut. That's why no society ever gonna pick you up. It's a secret for a reason. Bitch, you up here broadcasting everything and still hoping and crossing your motherfucking toes, thinking that you gonna motherfucking get picked up and scouted. That's crazy to me.
Well, I ain't never heard him say he's had a job in the 10 years he's been on YouTube. So I don't know. And I've heard him, everything he's had a job at everything. Any like conversation, yeah, I used to have he's worked everywhere.
Hey, Mr. Blue.
Everywhere.
Mr. Blue. When I was over there, like watching this shit for like 2 minutes, bro, he said out of his mouth, bro, and this is crazy how they said that shit. He said when he was in the fucking Bible League, when he was 10 years old or some shit, he prayed to the devil, and he even went to the mirror and screamed out Bloody Mary, all that shit. So he I don't know if he trolling, but he just said that, bro.
He not trolling. Why you think his fingers got removed? Why
Oh
you think
no,
he don't have no kids? Why you a lot of things you got a blood sacrifice. The same shit that you present about all the motherfuckers in Hollywood that's doing, talk about the shit that you have to give up too.
yeah, bro. I ain't never prayed to the. I ain't even gonna say that to troll like, but
I'm
I
just saying, talk about not you, but I'm just
yeah.
you gotta talk about that shit that you had to give up. I mean, if you believe in the craft, let's believe in it. See, that's why Zay always tell bitches. I always told myself I was above the craft, bitch. I see over the motherfucking spirits, the goons, the goblins, and this, that, and the third hoe. I create my own field. I give you my own explanations. I don't tell you I need no ancestors, bitch. I don't give a fuck about no grandma or no granddaddy. Ho. They live their own life. Ho. We on different journeys. Different. Respect is respect, but other than that, bitch, I gotta tell my own story. That's where you niggas fucked up at. You needed somebody to guide you into that path, and that's what you have to give to receive. You gotta give to receive. So count your blessings, ho. The same jokes you got about me is the ones that you have to give up literally in life and you can never get back. And you gotta sit with that. That's why I said, Salas, I don't give a fuck that y'all niggas don't accept me, bitch. The world already accepted me, ho. You want what I got, and I ain't have to give up what the fuck you have to give. That's it. And I ain't talking about you, Salas. I was just referencing last night conversation. That's why people be bothered. You so bothered about Terrence Howard, and they have to fuck their way and get fucked in the ass to get the millions. Well, are you ready? Did you need the KY? Prep, sit your ass back, and let's see where we can go from this point on. I mean, what's stopping you? Would you ever say no if you were ever presented the option? Like, who cares? You a grown ass man. Nobody care. Nobody care. Y'all all really want to be a part of the cult. Y'all want a nigga to spit an egg in your mouth. You want to go to Dubai and get fucked by an animal. You want all that. You want to be Beyonce. You want to be Rihanna, but y'all just don't want to admit it, and that's the problem. Your spirit keeps seeking out of you and just talking to all these different personalities and personas because you can't keep up with you. You crave that lifestyle. And that shit gonna eat you alive each and every day when you think you going after Zay, bitch, because I already seen through it. I already told you hoes, any bitch that ever shoot at me, promise you, you're gonna die before me. And when I say die, I'm not just saying you, ho. Anything that your heart is attached to, ho, is gonna break, ho. I've been told these fuck niggas that, and look at them now, crying, boo hoo hoo, and the gay nigga ran the play. The gay nigga ran the play. Have a nice day, ho. That's all I tell you. I never did nobody wrong on these platforms, but you bitches always try to use a gay thing as why you don't fuck with Zay. I don't give a fuck who don't fuck with me. The fuck. Nice try, though. That's why I'm good in life. And if you ever needed a lesson, you could have just asked that. Once you made it clear that I wouldn't give that nigga no credit, I don't want that. Cool, kosher, and copacetic. But please credit all the other individuals that you cite because, bitch, you're not as smart as you present to be. The fuck? Niggas ain't even coming up with his own illustrations. I'm like, oh, this is what the ancestors showed me. How the ancestors showed you something that a white man uploaded on Google? Hmm.
Oops. Oops.
The same white man that's deceiving us with NASA is the same one that's giving you the same information you got. Well, my God, there goes Jesus and there goes the devil working hand in hand. Which one did you call on? Ghostbusters?
Oops.
How the fuck your ancestors dead and can't tell you what the world really looked like? It's still an assumption. You playing with the wrong one. I might have been the nigga you sacrificed your shit to. That's why you not going too far, brother. You working backwards now. All that motherfucker. Oh, now I'm the. Shut your ass up. Y'all niggas is scary. I'm out of the Bible, but Terrence Howard is satanic. What the fuck is satanic to a nigga that's out the Bible? You shouldn't even know that term no more. Get rid of all these terms that you just. You still in the book. Just say that. It's all good. If you still in the book, just say that. Just say that. Y'all niggas is scared. That's all. This is life. This is life. That's why I don't give a fuck about not no niggas. If a nigga really got to go out his way to say, "Hey, well, let me do damage control really quick." Hey, I did go to the devil and I did do this and that, but those people over there are being messy. How? If you did the shit, how?
Yeah.
A nigga talked about Terrence Howard for 7 days straight. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, I ain't get that shit, bro. He had a vendetta against that nigga, bro. I don't know what the. I'm like, nigga, it's been
Like, did
7
you become Wendy Williams for 7 days? What ancestor was that?
Mhm.
Nice, because somebody thought of something way before him, and there was people in his chat who was actually feeling it more than not.
I don't give
Did
a fuck
the,
about a nigga in the chat. I don't give a about a nigga in the back.
nah,
Bitch,
nah,
if you ain't got your own brain and you can't move on your own too, then that's your fault.
he
I
got
don't
his.
care about no misled niggas. That's
Nah, bro.
that. You want to suck dick, suck dick. I'm never gonna stop you from getting on your knees and praying. Do what you do. I don't care. That your spirits ain't about to kill shit over here. Niggas be, oh, I'm a prayer. You better go to them same demons you went to try to take Zay out, like Sister Bethy and the rest of them thought they was doing. Them niggas literally was like, we're gonna tell a witch doctor to take Zay out. Well, which one did you go to? Two of your favorites died. Rest in peace to them. I ain't throwing no shade, but I'm just saying. And the rest of y'all hoes is on life support. A bitch on your panel barely had an eye in her fucking face. Like, nigga, Zay don't care. Zay is living his best life. The fuck? And Nicki Minaj said hi. Like, what do you want next? Y'all look crazy right now. You better keep it on the information that you don't have. That's why y'all niggas ain't getting nowhere. You can't lead nobody in your chat to no wealth, but you praying to a devil to get it. But why you just didn't ask for free energy too? Oh, my bad. That's not your concern. The money is.
No, hey Zay,
Flaw ass
you know
niggas.
what it is as well. You know what I'm saying? When we get down
Nigga,
to the actual nitty gritty.
fuck all that. Look at the niggas that you gravitate to. A pedophile, a crack smoker at 13, and a nigga that fucking try to rob somebody with a plastic gun. I would hate to be in hell with you niggas.
Not the plastic.
Who did that? Who did that with a plastic
Key
gun?
Norfolk crack doped out ass. Like, nigga, this is the problem with grown men that never got acceptance all their life. I don't give a fuck about none of them niggas. I don't care about nothing. I'd like, oh, we gonna boycott Zay. Great. Have a nice day. Nice time. I don't give a fuck how. Continue on. Continue on. Continue on. The difference between me and a lot of them is I don't care. I can get offline and go my ass right to sleep, go shopping, go do, just carry on with my life, just like I do while I'm on here talking to y'all. This shit don't make no difference. Y'all got to stop with the attention and acceptance seeking shit. Like he and them is probably clapping somewhere right now, like, yes, plan well done. We don't give a fuck. Don't. I hope Sanchez let you swallow every last bit of cum he got in his dick for the next 30 days, nigga. That's how much I'm proud of you to getting where you needed to get to. And OG Leah, I hope your teeth grow back from the cum that you swallow. At the end of the day, we don't care. That's y'all daddy. And if a nigga is proud to let you swallow his cum, mission accomplished. The pyramid effect. What's next? Sister Bethy? The hell? Like, we don't care about these motherfucking people. These are online people, y'all. Like, that's just what it boiled down to. A nigga don't live this in his real life. Which one of his wives or kids got on this platform thus far and talked to y'all about flat earth? His brother didn't know shit about flat earth. This nigga couldn't navigate a fucking airport, but talking about the flat earth. The hell?
Hey, I
Yeah,
remember that
and
shit.
I
He was at the airport for like hours.
Missed about 3 flights, big dumb
At
nigga.
Atlanta Airport. Atlanta
right.
Airport is not that hard, bro. Like if he was in
You gotta
MIA,
do what
okay,
you
How
but
hard
do.
is it for you to ask for help?
Thank
Them
you.
niggas guide you literally to the fucking gate if you ask for help. And don't say I'm lying, because I did it with these niggas on camera before.
Yep.
yeah.
In a
But
wheelchair.
but when you got your ancestors over your shoulders, I hope they can see the signs and the symbols on the motherfucking wall and lead you to the right gate.
Well, damn.
Oh, they couldn't sync that together. Had your ass on the opposite side going to motherfucking overseas travel and shit. Like, nigga, where are you at? Get it together. You done astro project your ass on the wrong side of the airport. That's what I'm saying. I don't care about them niggas. You're an entertainer to me. This is no hate. You literally just is an entertainer to me. This is how I express it. I talk about Megan Thee Stallion the same way. No difference.
Okay, what you not gonna do?
Fuck that lady. Mm-hmm. We cut the live yesterday because these niggas
If
got
he
to talking
was,
about Megan Thee Stallion. I said, I see now what y'all not about to do.
hey,
Pull the
yo, why did he
cord.
call, why did he call out K Dub though,
Oh,
and then
because K
send
Dub said that she
subliminals?
not his Alabama ally.
Wow.
K Dub did that.
And he really don't have many other besides the ones that I told about. Cause I asked people, where he from, and where I'm from, and they like, who is that? And I said no
Yeah, because
disrespect to
your
your
accent's
nub finger
different to
ass,
his.
but you wanna go taking shots and shit. Now I'm gonna go all
Your
them goddamn videos I found, the motherfuckers exposing you. You know what? This just might be my break, bitch. I was bored. Now
you
I'm up.
you know what I'm saying, and it's like obviously you get new people, but the same people have been there for a while, and it's like they haven't. No one's ever come and said that bit of information you gave me, Sanchez, made me do this, or you know what I mean. I was able to fly with the ancestors and astro. Why ain't no one astro projected 100,000 feet in the air to see what the Earth's like? And where the
Over
astro
there
projecting, they can only astro
explaining.
project where their mind already knows.
Mhm.
Like they ain't going nowhere where they haven't
You know
imagined.
what? And then another thing I don't understand is this is how you can tell that all this is to cover up the fact that, and I hate to say it, that niggas support pedophiles. Because listen, every time we talk about gay shit, these niggas that use it as, oh, the Bible said it's a sin, it's a this, you know, Sodom and Gomorrah, da 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 da. But now you can talk to niggas about summoning demons to get what you need out of life. What the Bible say about all that? But when we talked about pedophiles, it was every excuse in the world to figure out why to make it acceptable. So now if we just go ahead and go the demonic route, well, shit, pedophiles and gays is acceptable. Ha ha, ha. How do you guys feel about that? You know, like that's how this shit going now. Oh well, shit. Now y'all know. You get what I'm saying? It's one of them moments. Like, well, shit. Now you know. Then we all might as well get down with the get down. Cause think about it, I felt the chat out, you know, and I seen that everybody wasn't totally against it, and you know, if the age of consent was 13 or 14, you guys would be down for the get down. So technically, we just go on to the dark side. All of us can manifest big, right? Another money grab. Y'all better pay attention to fucking people. Niggas been sick. You just got away with it so long until your past start to catch up to your motherfucking present. Think about it.
I'm really outside doing this. Shout out to the people who saw me put all them motherfucking hood babies in the park and teach them archery like a real aboriginal while you bitches just talking.
You taught kids how to use weapons? Damn,
I
bro.
sure did. Real bow and arrows. Over 50
Damn.
of them. Straight from the hood.
I
The
could see
nigga
where the
told
wall
me,
was, but I guess you
a
caught
nigga
no
told
hood.
me, hey man, if you really doing that shit, won't you show and prove? I showed and prove. And go keep showing and prove. But fuck the dumb straight up.
Sure.
I don't mix no names, gang. I don't mix no names. I don't do no subs. I said Sanchez's name when I came live, and I said ain't nobody above scrutiny. So if a nigga can't take that, if you can't take that, you calling Terrence Howard a spirit conjurer, and you did the same thing, then nigga, what the fuck? We ain't got nothing to talk about, gang. Whoever want to rock with that, that's cool, nigga. Y'all make it what the fuck y'all want to make it. I know what I said. I'm standing on what I said. Weirdo.
Preach.
Hey, and if you still want to do the album, my nigga, and get the beats in and all that, nigga, we can catch the fade on the 16s too. What's happening?
Fade means fight. I learned that.
However y'all want to do it. I ain't looking for no love and no respect from this shit, nigga. I get enough of that in real life, nigga. My babies love me.
Oh.
My wife love me and respect me. The niggas I'm around, the motherfuckers, the community I walk in every day show me way too much love for me to be pressed and have to go live and explain something to some niggas on the internet.
Remember,
Motherfucking thing is playing to you niggas.
Hey, remember, a rap beef is nothing but two grown men writing poems to each other.
Tell that to
Until we
somebody,
meet
gang.
again.
I ain't that pressed. I ain't got nothing to explain to nobody at all.
Were you getting a lot of heat, Bobby, or something, or what?
I've been asked gang to pull up. And as far as all that slick cymatic shit, I've been sent that nigga the email for the past couple weeks saying, hey, when you ready to do this cymatic show?
Yep.
Everything.
What are you talking about?
Like, were people criticizing you over something?
It's all to the good.
Like, I honestly don't know.
None of that, but I'm just saying, man, put names on the bullets. All this little slick shit in.
Be about your shit.
All of that motherfucking shout out to OG Leo. Yeah, that's why you have to say shout out to OG Leo, because that's the nigga that dick rides your content. I don't do no flat earth content, nigga. Talk about none of the shit you talk about, gang.
Well, all he basically did was just say shout out to Jason Bashir and all the rest of them.
Fuck OG Leo pedophile ass, nigga. You keep shouting that freaky boy pedophile ass nigga out, nigga. Now you looking weird, nigga, on why the fuck you keep saying you go do interviews with Brother Polite and you fuck with motherfucking Jason Bashir, knowing that bitch was a pedophile, knowing he kidnapped a fucking 12-year-old, nigga. You knew that shit. You knew that shit, Sanchez. Stop fucking playing with me. Nigga, fuck all this weirdo ass energy, nigga. Y'all niggas weird. Stop talking like you on a fade, nigga. Key Norfolk, stop talking like you on a fade. Y'all niggas know where the fuck I'm at. I'll fold one of you niggas the fuck up, boy. Niggas is little boys. You niggas ain't even had kids to get y'all grown man energy up, and Key, your kids bigger than you, bitch.
Can I ask you a question right now? Bobby?
I don't give a fuck.
No,
700, 800 niggas,
APM.
900, 1,000, 100,000 subscribers cannot stop a nigga from losing a fade, nigga. So stop all that. Let's set up the celebrity shit. Because I'm not a celebrity, but if you want to get whooped on camera, nigga, we can do it.
Damn.
If you want to get whooped on camera, we could do it, gang. Put names on bullets, nigga. Sanchez, if you want to get whooped on camera, just say that. Stop tiptoeing around my motherfucking name, nigga. Got all your little pussy fanboys in the chat. Bunch of grown ass men riding your jock, nigga. And some fucking weirdo ass hoes that done gave their babies away. Excuse me while I tend to mine.
So a lot of people are talking shit on Bobby or something.
I can't stand Lubis. You're just talking shit on Bob.
I don't know.
He is like the white woman that just came to check on everything. So somebody talking about Mom. You just want to get down to everything.
Y'all better leave my name out that bullshit. If nigga don't want me to show back up, all the nigga had to say is Bobby Knight. I don't want you to show back up. Hey, woke is a new sleep. Get your garbage ass the fuck up out of here, cause your bitch ass only show up when it's some bitch ass smoke, nigga. In the back like a hoe again. Weirdo. Go hit Sanchez link, gang. He said he want new energy. Go over there, hit that nigga link and talk shit about me. I don't need you over here talking shit for me, nigga. Weirdo ass nigga. I don't give a fuck if you don't like Sanchez. You don't like me, bitch. Get your garbage ass on somewhere.
Bobby's in a quiet place.
Bitch ass niggas always fall out the bushes when they see it's a fight. I don't need no help and no fades, nigga. At all. I don't need OG Leo help, Key North will help, the chat help, the energy from motherfuckers pumping me up like I'm Macho Man Randy Savage. Whenever you want to fade, just say Bobby Knight. Let's set up the motherfucking fade. That's all you gotta do.
That's all.
For real, Sanchez, 4 months in the military is not enough training to protect you from me, nigga.
Wait. You just said 4 months?
4 months in the military is not enough training to protect you from a nigga like me.
Wait. How this nigga be preaching that shit? You like this nigga make you think he a motherfucking 20-year vet or some shit.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
4 months?
4 months in the military will not protect.
Oh my God.
With people like your ass is an all-time discharge ass nigga. Speak my name and put respect on it, or it's gonna be like this, nigga.
$4 months, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that just blew me, bro. Out of everything y'all can say about this nigga, that one bar, that shit, damn, that's a knockdown. I ain't regular haymaker, nigga. Hey. That's a Deontay Watt, nigga. Hey, that's a Deontay Watt.
I've been asking for the fade forever, man. I'm not all that military shit. He could run that goofy ass game by y'all. 4 months ain't enough training, man. I worked in motherfucking warehouse jobs for years, bro. I got grown man strength, man. I've been in fold one of you little ass niggas up. Stop playing. And I'm a little nigga.
4 months.
What you mean, nigga? I've been in fights recently. Not when I was running around in the hood, fake gang banging. Leave me alone.
He's a part of the shit show. You probably want to leave him alone. Man, leave him alone, man.
God damn, why I gotta be like this, nigga? You could have just came up and addressed the shit like a fucking man, weirdo. I wanna sit back and shoot subs and try to flip a fucking narrative to get your weirdo ass chat and all them. I don't care about them niggas who believe in pedophiles in your chat, nigga. All them niggas could die. Get them weird ass niggas the fuck on. Goodbye.
Just saying, man.
No, not no still getting in fights. Still moving these hands around. Still willing to show a nigga these hands work in recent times, not in ancient times.
In real
That's
time.
what I'm saying.
They want us
He's
to play
a part of the
this
shit show. You probably want to leave him alone.
You can't talk about it if you ain't gonna be about it. Well,
It's a new
salute to
dawn of
y'all,
a new
man.
day.
Salute to everybody, man. I just don't like the
Like, share, and
subliminals. Cause
subscribe,
look at the
people.
bullshit though. Look at the bullshit though. Here go the fuck shit. Y'all niggas claim y'all ain't for no messy shit. It's 102 people in this bitch looking for some messy shit.
It's here.
bro.
If it
Welcome
Like,
to
ain't
the
hey,
shit
messy
hey,
shit that
show.
y'all looking for, why the fuck y'all over here then?
hey, this that entertainment, man. This that
Right.
Welcome
I
to
entertainment.
the
told y'all,
shit
all y'all
show.
want to be fucking entertained. Stop with the fake ass goofy knowledge shit. Y'all the fuck y'all talking about to me.
I, I thought we were friends. That's why I came here to support you.
Salute, Ludus.
Shut
You
the
goofy,
fuck up,
man.
Ludus. If you don't want to be joked on at a comedy show, you need to stop sitting in the front row. Okay?
You guys, I just want you guys to know that all you guys, and I'm YNW Melly.
Boy, shut your fat ass up.
All right.
You peanut
Get
butter
your
You
and
fat
finna
jelly,
light
ass
not
that
off
blunt
wine
or
and
eat
me.
that
melon.
blunt.
That nigga
You
peanut
finna
butter
light
and
the blunt or eat
jelly.
the blunt, gang.
All they goddamn butane in your lungs.
Nigga crazy.
Hey, but
Somebody
Sanchez,
probably watching
all
this like,
love
why are
and
they picking
respect,
on
gang. Hold
Flower?
on. Real quick, Sanchez, all love and respect. That link out there for you, because you know anytime you hit this motherfucker, nigga, we can get it in and say whatever need to be said. I ain't afraid of no verbal or any type of other phase, my nigga, but fuck all the slick subliminal shit. Cause for a nigga who choose to remain neutral all the side, you show like the side, make your way to like side on the side of like a nigga saying whatever, man. I ain't never been afraid to say whatever I'm saying about you. What make you feel like you above me talking about you or making jokes on you or any motherfucking body else?
Hello.
While at the same time saying, I don't know none of you niggas. Niggas, exactly. I don't know you.
If you saw that niggas dancing all and get videos with the shiny suits on, just say that. Cause I'm tired of it.
Hell no.
This the shiny suit man. I got that from Copper
It
Time.
just ain't fun when a rabbit got the gun. I get that though.
It ain't, man. It ain't, man. Just
Yeah,
saying, man.
leave all that slick fighting shit for Key Norfolk and all them crackhead ass niggas Sanchez. Straight up. Leave that for OG Philly and all the pedophile group and all that shit that you choosing to align yourself with. If you feel like it's all of that, say what it is, don't tiptoe around it.
Okay.
God damn, I can't tiptoe around you being no motherfucking hypocrite in that moment, nigga. You was a hypocrite. Deal with that.
That's why you ended the
Fuck you gotta
live.
go. Fuck you gotta get all in your motherfucking emotions going live talking about some niggas wanna bring me down and ruin my panel and all that. Nigga, what the fuck that got to do with me, nigga?
Let's bring up the
What? Well, no. What that got to do
Fuck
with you
I'm trying to
selling your
bring you down
soul?
for because I said, hey, you wrong right there.
hey,
That
let's
was
Fuck all
wrong.
that. What
let's
that got to do with you selling your soul? Stop. I hate that. Stop trying to use anything to change the narrative of what's going on. Nigga, the conversation was you sold your soul to the devil, your words and not ours, and you couldn't really stand on it yesterday, so you had to end the live because the pressure was getting hot. How the fuck did that become a shit show problem? If you sold your soul, you sold your soul. Who the fuck care? We've been noticed when you said that you would support the pedophiles. When you been start saying stuff like that, you give like the people that you be talking about. Oh, they want to fuck on babies and suck their blood, and oh, they want to do this. They want to. Yeah, you too. You want to do it too. You want to do it too, nigga. You can't say that you can sell you sold your soul and got a refund. You just got to start counting the sacrifices that you gave along your life path till now. So look back at your life and say, what don't you have no more? What has been taken away from you? That's a part of your contract, brother. That's the difference. You can't stand on what the fuck you done did. Fuck the information. This shit is it's all a scheme and a scam. Remember, if you just told the world, I sold my soul in order to accumulate this, that, and the third, and this was back when I was young, then wouldn't the devil deceive you and lead you on the path to where it'll gravitate other people that'll buy into whatever you selling?
Well, I think that the big problem here in this whole situation between everybody at Sanchez.
Mine is you.
No, I'm part of it too because I know I'm condescending because I come off condescending because I know what I want to do in life.
No, I was talking about the big part, not all the rest of it.
Sure.
Gotcha. Thank you. But I
Well,
wasn't finished what I was saying, brother. You couldn't wait.
yep.
Okay, so anyways, I was saying, at the end of the day, just stand on what you believe in. Stop with all that, oh, it's the shit show, they trying to be messy and this, that, and the third. If you actually said all this stuff. Ain't nobody made up nothing. Nobody made up nothing. It's the truth. And if the truth hurts, that's a personal problem. You trying to shoot at K-Dub because K-Dub said I'm not an Alabama ally of yours. Nigga, what the fuck? Bitch, just because we from the same place don't mean I'm condoning the same shit you condone.
Right, because you're just talking a bunch of bullshit that nobody from your state believes. They look at you like an outcast.
I do want to emphasize for those that continuously put in the chat, I'm here for the knowledge. We're here for the knowledge. If you're on the computer, you're coming to YouTube for the knowledge. First of all, you need to decide which knowledge. Once you figure out which knowledge, you can specifically and pacifically go to that subject matter. We have never on the shit show said that we were anything more than mindless entertainment with uplifting, encouragement, enlightenment. I can say some knowledge, some teachings, if you will, for lack of words and other things. But again, we've never presented ourselves as no more than that. However, within the shit show, we are, how do you say it? Astute. We are designated. Many of us have designations before and after our names that we carry with pride, both in public and in private. However, we don't need to brag on the tube of you because that's not what we're here for. We're here for the entertainment. I cannot stress that enough. Hallelujah. Won't he do it?
Hey, you can pull up over there
Yeah,
with Key and OG.
yeah, that
Them niggas live. OG Philly, all them other niggas. Go talk to them, man. Like everybody does choose a size. Go do that shit.
Right quick, lawyer said he's on the tractor, so I
Go
can
do that.
rejoice for a
Go
few
do that.
minutes.
Since niggas just keep siphoning motherfucking lives and all of that shit. There we go. There go another one. Miss Mocha. Why you don't ever hit the chat? Why you don't ever hit no links? This is my first time seeing you over here. But you always got something to say about me when I'm on Sanchez Live. Now you here just to see what the fuck I got to say about your boyfriend or some shit. Like, what you want? What you want, baby girl? For real. Cause I got females over here that'll fight you. Real talk. I'm that type of nigga. I just go call sis and them. They go whoop you.
Yeah.
When you ain't gotta come up here and deal with me,
Out there now.
you come up here and deal with them. See what I'm saying? Because it's cool for your daddy to call women whores and all of this because they don't believe in the flat earth and all of that, and y'all be agreeing and saying all this other weird shit while protecting a pedophile, Miss Mocha, because you should all be over there with OG Philly clapping and shit and all that and saying, well, they was 18 and all this other weird shit. You a weirdo. Come on, man. Every Epstein is a Ghislaine. For every puppy, it's a Cassie. So what position is you playing, Miss Mocha? I'm mad that you over here in the chat giving me a view right now. You think I'm really mad about that, baby?
Oops.
Literally have to subscribe to right in the chat.
Thank you for your support. There you go. Somebody just asked me to drop the Cashapp. There it is. Thank you for your support. Won't you send $1, Miss Mocha? Help me feed my hungry babies. Stupid ass, bro.
$1.
What more do you want from me?
$1.
Huh?
I need everybody right now.
It's only gonna take $1. It's 91 people in the chat.
Donations.
I can get $90.
Donations. Gifts.
91 people here, sis.
More gifts.
But it's all to the good, baby. Because when I look at your profile, I know when I'm dealing with the slow people, baby. You hear me, Miss Mocha? I know when I'm dealing with the ones that had a little bit too much turpentine in their cereal and shit. I know when I'm dealing with the babies who mamas want to go out late at night, so they was feeding your ass NyQuil. I get it, Miss Mocha. You do need guidance. And I hope the people that you following guide you the right way, because the type of mind that you got, yes, keep it over there. Your mind need to be guided. You a threat to normal society. So you need to be a part of a group that can keep you contained. And I respect your leader for that. Thank you for coming over here for that clarity. Continue on about your life. Continue to be led, my child, because that's what you are, my child. Go on in the world. And because of your mental disabilities, since you can't walk, crawl through life. It's gonna be hard. Knees will wear down from the crawling, but eventually enough crawling will get you somewhere. It just won't get you nowhere over here. You funky
the money,
motherfucker.
y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Thank you. Thank you for coming over here, baby, giving me a view, though. Now you can go back over there with your pedophile father and continue to talk about a bunch of shit that Sanchez already talked about after saying that he don't want people copycatting his content. You got to ask OG Philly how he feel about motherfuckers dating Asian women, not me. I don't care what nobody do. How about that? But thank for all the bushwashers that's out there. Listen to me talk this shit. And again, my nigga Sanchez, put a name on it next time, because it seemed like everybody in your chat knew who the fuck you was talking about without you talking about it. And all of that fade shit, man, that really just get my blood going, man. You know I'm a Leo, man. You know that type of shit, man. I'm the king of the sun. I love raging out. I like expressing myself like that. All your homies know where I'm at. Ain't no gang stalking gang. I don't know why you feel like that. You paranoid? I thought niggas was from the streets. I'm not. Boy, I'm got so much shit for a nigga. I'm ready for one of you niggas to gang stalk me. Ride by my house. I'm weird like that. I want the smoke. For real. Energized. I really come from that. So gang stalking will never come out my mouth, because I'm not no bitch, cuz. Nigga can't gang stalk me or make me paranoid off no motherfucking words on the internet, nigga. What a loser. You clout chase off Sanchez. Use him to get a little follow and build up your weird ass channel. Did he clout chase off Sinetta? Did he clout chase off Sinetta? Did he clout chase off Santos Bonacci? Is he clout chasing off of Terrence Howard? Billy Carson? Backstabbing is a word for bitch niggas who don't speak to niggas' face. Everything that I'm saying now, I've been said it to the nigga, and the only thing that could be backstabbing is somebody being subliminal about what they saying. I don't got a backstab. Art is magic, but it seemed weird that all you niggas coming in here with these little different troll accounts, and y'all backstabbing yourself by not identifying who you really is.
Hey, yo, Bobby. Yo, check this.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, gang.
You see when
Nobody is above a pull-up. I don't give a fuck who you talking about, gang. Ain't nobody above a pull-up. So the minute that I'm critical of fucking Sanchez, I'm a snake. But the minute that this nigga critical of any nigga around him, he's a prophet. Leave me the fuck alone, bro. I'm just not a follower. If you feel like that's snaky and you feel like it's something that you getting out of that that's above what the fuck I'm saying, cool. I'm not here to sway your favor, nigga.
yo,
I'm not here
the
to
guy's trying to get
convince
my
you.
YouTube
I'm
shut
not
down.
sitting on a motherfucking podium pleading my case. I don't gotta go live to explain shit to nobody, nigga. Gotta explain what no niggas talking about. Who cares? It is entertainment though.
Yo, Bobby, you hear me in it?
Very much entertainment for me.
You know this dry snitching. YouTube gang stalking is trying to get your channel shut down for real.
You say what?
Oh, bitch shit, man.
What you say, Blue?
This YouTube gang stalking. He did it time. You see this YouTube gang stalking thing. Has to get your channel shut down because I remember a few years he said it when he was like, "I'll get my police friends to put their knee on your neck." That's when like
Listen, dog. Listen
what was it? HOT was coming
to
back.
me, Blue.
HOT.
Listen to me, Blue. Gang stalking is a term that's created by psychotic motherfuckers that feel they got an ego imbalance that came from the new social media fucking paradigm that's being introduced to society. Gang stalking is not a real thing. If I look up the definition of gang stalking is
On
some shit
YouTube it is.
crazy people think it's happening to them. Nigga, no, gang stalking
Yeah.
ain't even a real thing on YouTube.
No, but what I'm saying is it's like sideways snitching, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like a word that will be in the algorithm. Because I've heard it
Gang
before. Like
stalking
I say,
beginning in
crazy for me.
beginning in the early 2000s, the term gang stalking became popularized to describe a different experience of repeated harassment, which instead comes from multiple people who organize around a shared purpose with no one person solely responsible.
I didn't even know that. So respect, yeah. I've never even heard of it before coming from him. So
Persecutory delusion. Those who believe they are victims report that they believe the motivation for gang stalking is to disrupt every part of their lives. The activities involved are described as including electronic harassment, the use of psychotronic weapons, directed energy weapons, cyber stalking, hypnotic suggestion, transmitted through remotely accessed electronic devices, and other alleged mind control techniques. These have been reported by external observers as being examples of belief systems as opposed to reports of objective phenomena. Among the community of targeted individuals, gang stalking is described as a shared experience where the gang stalkers all coordinate to harass individuals, and the individuals share their victim experiences with each other. A study from Australia and the United Kingdom compared 128 self-defined victims of gang stalking with a randomly selective of 128 self-declared victims of stalking by an individual. All 128 victims of gang stalking were judged to be delusional. All 120 victims of gang stalking were judged to be delusional.
say no more.
Did you hear me again? The minute a nigga tell me that they feeling like they being gang stalked, I already know it's fear in your heart, nigga. Kool-Aid run through you. Leave me the fuck alone. I ain't built like that. I ain't gotta bloviate who the fuck I am on here. We could just get straight into it if that's what y'all want to do. For entertainment purposes only. I keep telling y'all, all you knowledge-seeking niggas, go over there with your daddy, gang. Go over there with a nigga that's looking to teach you something. I ain't gotta learn from nobody. Fuck is y'all talking about, man? I keep telling y'all, I've been around this shit for so long. My daddy been around Deborah Blair since I can remember, man. There ain't none of this shit new to me, and ain't none of this shit fly to me that niggas doing, man. Get some motherfucking money. That's what I'm on. Real community work. Fuck you talking about? Nigga got a whole motherfucking crackhead OG Leo. Nigga been smoking crack since 13 years old. Stealing all your fucking content. That bitch ass nigga don't even like you, but because he paid, nigga, you let that goofy ass nigga stick around. Yeah, leave me alone, man. Ain't nothing righteous about it. Positive energy, my ass. Why you hide me in the chat, gang, if you felt like you wanted to talk shit about me? Why you hide me, cuz? You should have just took the wrench away. You probably took it by now. Just because somebody feel what way? If you feel like you being gang stalked, you scared. Fuck gang stalk, and I'd have been real stalked. Fuck this niggas talking about gang stalking. That shit don't exist in my paradigm. I don't know nothing about no gang stalking. The internet shit is some shit y'all weird ass niggas gravitate to because y'all ain't got no real life activities going on. Stop it. Ain't no gang stalking going on in my life, fam. Soon as I mute this mic and go outside with my babies, do you think I'm worried about any nigga that I've been talking shit to for the last however many minutes on this motherfucking internet stalking or running up on me? The last thing I'm thinking about is some niggas off the internet, bro. Once I turn this shit off, I'm not thinking about Sanchez or none of this shit. Is y'all crazy? That's your problem, nigga. Y'all don't never leave this shit. When you turn the computer off, nigga, you still in motherfucking Sanchez flat power world. Gang stalked. Leave the fuck alone, scary ass niggas. It's all to the good, though. It's all to the good, because I'm not here to kick no knowledge for you niggas. Are you entertained or not? Because if you niggas is in
Yeah,
y'all
me.
motherfucking 20s and 30s and grown ass men still need to get fucking knowledge from another man, I feel bad for your children. How about that?
Yeah,
How
yeah,
about
Yeah,
you're
but
right.
blood,
any
check this.
nigga up here talking about I'm sitting up here listening to this nigga for some knowledge? I feel bad for your shorties. Now what?
You're
That's type of time I'm stepping on. Now what? If Sanchez taught you anything, if you was a nigga up here that's praising this man for saying, bro, you changed my life and all of this shit, woo out the band, man, give him your wife, bro. You owe that man your wife and your kids, nigga.
Yo, I just think my man's got paranoid because let you basically like. I think he thinks he's let you
Grown
say
ass
too
men and women don't even hear how they sound, nigga.
I think
One-on-one
that's what it
pay,
comes
and
down
this
to,
bunch
Bobby, is
of
how it
goofy
comes down
ass
to,
niggas.
Bobby,
Yeah.
is are you
Bobby don't like
entertained?
you. Bobby
Are
don't
you
this.
entertained?
Nigga, Bobby just ain't no kiss ass nigga like you niggas.
Are you entertained? That's what it comes down to. Are you entertained? And
Like,
yeah, that's it.
I don't know. Hey, check this out, dog. Like is a word that pertains to people you know. I don't know Sanchez to know if I like him or not. How about that? It's entertaining.
It's entertaining. It's entertaining.
It's a respect. It was a respect level there. I see it starting to fade. The respect.
Yo, Bobby, why don't you just create a foundational baseline that your purpose, which is to help the community, and his purpose to inform the community, are a neutral base of
You say my purpose is to do what?
I mean,
What's
like,
he informing everything?
say
What
You said my
Sanchez
purpose is
informing the
to
community?
inform the community.
no, you said you help in the community, and his is to inform the community.
I don't
So,
know what. Hey, listen. When I
yeah.
say I
Inform
help
of
in the
what?
community, listen. When I say I help in the community, I'm talking about me walking out my own front door, dealing and interacting with people in real life, separate from this internet shit.
And that's some shit you don't do, nigga.
Okay.
Nothing that none of you niggas on here can claim y'all do. And then when I say you niggas, it's for whoever them shoes just fit on.
Right. So, but all I'm saying is, bro, if you're helping the community in the way that you're doing it, and he's informing the community in the way
He
that
ain't
he's
informing
doing
no community. I'm outside every day. Motherfuckers who I'm dealing with don't know who fuck this nigga is. Stop it.
cool. That's cool.
Y'all
But
entertain. Y'all entertained by this shit just like me. But in real life, this shit ain't even this shit don't hit the spectrum, cuz at all.
okay, bro. But all I'm saying is to create a foundational line, right? A mental
Who creating the
foundational line.
foundational line?
What do you say?
Why would I create a foundational line when I'm the only one
Because
doing the work?
you don't need a blur, which is basically what's being
Why are
created.
you talking like that, Silas?
You
This is
say,
what I'm
wait,
What am
supposed to
I
be
you
saying.
talking
Just,
blurring?
like?
I'm not,
say it
bro.
proper. Just
I
say why
told
don't
you.
you just
No,
Oh,
say
hey,
nigga,
you
hey,
go
I'm
his way,
hey,
he goes your
hey,
way.
Silas. Hey, Silas. Silas.
Fucking hell.
Silas. Let me say this real quick.
You sound smart, you sound stupid. All you gotta say is he goes his way and my
Hey,
man goes his
hey,
way.
go ahead.
End
Say
of.
what you gotta say before you start yelling, nigga. Go ahead.
that shit crazy, bro.
Is
Why
that
you
your
yelling?
roommate in the background yelling?
Bro, I told you about this, Zay. Like,
Oh,
I get a connectional, thing that happens between me talking to people because I speak a certain way.
I be wanting to talk to your roommate, but you ain't gonna never let me talk to him.
man,
No, because
Why he so
I don't even.
frustrated, man?
No, he's just old and
No, don't do him like that, Silas. That man got
it is
feelings too,
what it
man.
is. I'm not trying to make this about him. It just is what it is, and that's why I don't indulge.
He wants to go to bed and you're up screaming. That's why.
I wasn't screaming, he was, but all I'm saying is
No, you did nearly have a little
back to
hissy
what I
fit.
was saying. Like, fuck what you're talking about, or not by not trying to listen to the words that I'm saying. I'm
No,
talking to
blood.
Bobby
Hear what
because
it is, right?
creating
You
a
know what it is with
foundational,
you, and
making
what I don't like about
foundational.
certain people, they take too long to say shit. Just say
What
it
I'm
how it
saying,
is.
bro,
Say
shut
what you
up,
see.
bro.
You know what I'm
What's the point
saying?
in arguing with the person that's trying to say something and he hasn't finished saying what he's saying?
Because
What's the
you take
point in
half
you
an hour
telling me
to say like you take too
everything that
long,
you're
man.
saying while I'm trying to speak? You're just adding on to the fucking problem. Like, what are you
You're
doing?
talking about blurred
You
lines
could
and
have been got it
Okay,
out.
bro.
foundations.
Why
Fuck it.
you
Fuck it,
didn't
bro.
you
No,
niggas
fuck it.
explain and
That
just
shit
say
get me
what
on
you
my
gotta
fucking nerves, bro.
say?
I'm not taking responsibility for other people's stupidity any fucking more. Fuck it. Retract all my statements.
What?
Okay, nigga, you could have finished what you said by now. Damn. Yo. Ugh.
He got
Ugh.
enough going on at home, y'all.
Oh,
No, I
yeah,
ain't
I'm
got nothing
sorry.
going on at home. I'm just doing what I have to do to get through what I gotta get through to get where I gotta get. I'm aligning myself with what I have to
I
do.
think you belong over on Sanchez's panel. You don't really belong
You
over
don't know
here.
shit about me, bro. Like, don't even try.
I've
Don't
heard
try to,
enough.
bro.
I've
Don't
heard
try to
enough
give me that
for real.
bullshit. You miss me with all
Okay,
that
can
shit.
we
What are
say
you
what was your
doing?
point, Silas? What was your point?
I was just saying for Bobby to create a neutral foundational respect with Brother Sanchez instead of creating a
He
side
did, but
realming
it's
blur
gone.
of interaction that this is becoming, because this is
Did
y'all are figuring.
Sanchez shoot at Bobby or did Bobby shoot at Sanchez?
I don't
Right.
care. I think
I
that
hate when people do that. When they come and just say,
Right.
"Well, you got to be the one that
I
make
hate
this
when people
neutral."
want to create a
So you
separation.
don't care, but you're gonna
And
come on this panel and tell Bobby to. All right, cool. That's what I'm saying. You don't
nobody's
belong
telling
over here,
Bobby.
man.
I'm a person who's not
So go and say it
normally
over
on
on
this panel,
Sanchez's, but
and
you're
I
not
can
able
speak
to
on the
shut up
subject matter
and you know what I'm
accordingly.
saying.
Like, why
Go
are
and say
you
it over
trying to
there.
position my fucking verbalization in the fucking conversation? Shut the fuck up and let an intellectual person speak and listen to this shit instead of trying to make him sound like he crazy or stupid just because you don't know what the fuck they're saying.
Okay, Silas,
Sit on the
but the
fucking side
Go
point is
on,
bench.
go on,
he
man.
actually God damn it, my Bluetooth went out. Y'all go ahead.
tired of getting fucking people put me in a corner because of stupidity that's not even coming from my end. It's coming from a lack of fucking 5 minute, 5 second fucking can't even keep a conscious thought for 5 seconds type shit. What the fuck, bro? Like, damn. That niggas
I
listen
get
for
what you were trying to say. I just don't think you needed all the extra fluff. You just was saying Bobby should just try to create a neutral bound of respect for Bro Sanchez. Period. Boom. Could have left it at that. But when you got to going past that point, you kind of lost people. I think that's where it had.
yeah, sure.
Man,
Yeah.
he don't want Bobby to put on the black Air Forces.
Yeah, washing this chicken on yeah. But anywho, yes, Alice, I got your little point. Whatever the case may be, you could have just got there a little bit quicker, brother. That's
That
all.
nigga want a kumbaya.
Yeah, basically.
Kumbaya, my lord.
That nigga- Hey shit, I'm fucking with this shit. Hey, this shit funny to me, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm here for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happens, shit.
Mm-hmm.
But shouldn't Salis now go on to Bro Sanchez and say the same thing as a new
Mm-hmm.
if it's neutral?
Man, bro,
He ain't gonna
Silas,
do it.
Silas be getting bullied over there, bro. I don't know why.
Yeah, so I don't
I,
know why he.
I don't even know why he be going back there for real, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro. If you there for the knowledge, like, bro, like, this is the thing. I'll tap in and listen to what he's saying, and I'll go back off. Like, all right, I ain't interested in what the fuck he's saying. And then I'll probably go in here. And then sometimes over here, I'll be like, I don't really, you know what I'm saying? It's all for entertainment, bro. For real. Like, I feel like I done got all the knowledge I can out that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. And then like Bobby said, that shit started turning to Wendy Williams. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, I've been peeped that shit, bro. And then like bruh said in the chat, when bruh kept advertising his shit, you know what I'm saying? Like he became one of them YouTubers that like, you know what I'm saying, that they get paid for promotions and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like, and I understand, bro. Get your bread, do what you do, bro. Like, I'm not hating on that shit, but I noticed the shift, and I'm like, all right, well, I can't come up here for just straight knowledge no more, or just straight gems. This nigga's finna drop a whole lot of other shit and talk about niggas pee and shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what it is, bro.
Nigga want to talk about gargle and piss. Like,
Yeah,
okay,
but
bro.
but Silas be going over there, be trying to sound all smart and shit, and then, bro, like I don't care who you is, bro. If you try to like, I feel like if you try to step on this nigga toes, he gonna be like, nah, bro, this is my crib. You know what I'm saying? And then Silas be getting, he be showing Silas the dose, so he be shutting the nigga down because. But it's the thing. The difference is over here, we'll actually listen to this nigga Silas. Like he can just talk for real, like you know what I'm saying. Nobody will stop him from talking over there. Oh yeah, bro. Hey, shit. Try to talk all that, whatever the fuck you be trying to talk over here, bro.
No, but certain time I
But
have
you know what I'm
heard him.
saying? I'd rather Silas over here. You know what I'm saying? This shit, you talking about him go over there? I'd rather nigga over here because he can talk. You know what I'm saying?
Needs to be more upfront than. But other than that, I have heard
Him and
Sanchez putting.
Lubis.
Yeah, and Lubis, whoever.
Yeah, Lubis is all right still. Like when I've heard Silas talk certain time, it's like Sanchez like hasn't because obviously he hasn't heard everyone's concepts on things. So certain time when Silas does get in his bag on certain occasions, Sanchez will shut him down because he's not certain time he's not ready for that type of intellect.
He's really not. He doesn't get nobody. I mean, I mean, as soon as you jump on a platform, I mean, you talking about flat Earth, but then when somebody comes on trying to tell you that the Earth isn't flat and that a motherfucker went around the world on a ship, and then you shut him down like right away and block everything. Come on, man. I mean, that doesn't make no sense right there to me. Like, I mean, that's the only reason. Like, I don't fuck with him like that though, because like, man, and I don't want to, make it, like that. But that's what it was. I mean, I
Yeah,
never really
ow,
got a
ow,
chance. And
ow, check
when I
this.
try to put,
Yo, check this. Sorry to cut you off, but look, you'll know this yourself. Any real man accepts challenges and critique. You know what I'm saying? And he doesn't. You should want to accept critique and to be challenged as a man or a woman at a certain age and growth. You know what I'm saying? But again, it's like people say there's levels to it, and there is. There's the real world, and then there's this world, YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
But my bad, Al.
No, 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 you're good. No, no, no. I mean, that's exactly kind of point I was saying. Like, just because it's not your point of view, I mean, like, but this is an open platform, supposedly, and it's not an open platform for people to talk. Is what you thought you was doing, but and then you shut them down right away. It doesn't make no sense. It doesn't make sense to me. That just doesn't make sense to me, you know?
Mm-hmm. Discount Al's experiences.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. That's basically it, though, Zay.
Because it's like, how you gonna tell you where? Because if you said that you've been somewhere or seen something and you actually did it in your travels, then it's like, well, what the hell? It's like, nah, you didn't go and you didn't see it.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
and that's what they tell me. Oh, well, you didn't see that. Fuck, nigga, we talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about. I've been under the equator. I circumvented the globe. I've been under the equator. I've been to Antarctica. Like, what? Like, what are you talking about? Some of that shit sounds retarded to me. Like, I mean, that's where they lose me. That's where they lose me personally. I mean, but hey, to each his own, I guess. But that's where they lose me at. So, like, I mean, this platform, like I keep saying, much better. Let me talk. And I mean, I might come in here and say some stupid shit too, but I'm just saying, like, at least everybody gets their word out and can hear, and we can actually, shit. You can come on here and call me a piece of shit. You can come in here and tell me, fuck you. That's bullshit, But at least we're talking to each other. We're not just, this. I mean, okay, yeah, you got the platform. You got the platform. You know what I'm saying? You got the
Yeah.
platform, but damn, dude, let us talk. I mean, it's open. It's supposed to be open mic. So let us talk. This is what you wanted. So let us go. But I mean, it's all right though. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. How many days till they get your rent?
Oh, it's coming. It's coming. I also want to say, speaking of the knowledge, if you can't pass a test on this knowledge, is it really knowledge? Because say I've posed the question several times to people, and I'm like, okay, let me ask you 3 questions from the last, you know, several different platforms, blah blah blah. And they can never answer the question, so I do have to ask: if it's about the knowledge, would you be able to pass a test, a YouTube test to be exact? Won't you?
Money do it. Hallelujah. Be able to pass a YouTube test. Now, where are you progressing to?
Exactly. Tangibly, have you been able to apply it consistently, factually, profitably, and I'm just making up a word for context, in your real life? Because of course it makes you feel warm and fuzzy inside when you're in one of the around these YouTube streets. But can I take the certain aspects and apply it to my real life in order to gain a profit, to gain revenue, to enhance those around me? And if the answer is no, then that's all it is. It's still mindless entertainment that makes you feel warm and fuzzy inside. Mhm.
Money do it. Mm. Well, he do it. Man, but hey, they can never say we lied. That's all that it always boils down to.
Because
People can
what
be
is it?
upset.
Flat, round, square, diamond. The check I write is flat and square. The money I spend, I'm sorry, make that rectangle. The money I spend, rectangle. The coins are round and flat. No matter which way you look at it, it just says
It's flat.
square triangle. Whether it's a dome, whether it's a firmament, whether there's a foundation, whether there are pillars, whether it's 4 pillars or 8, whatever number suits you. Again, I just asked the question: what revenue does it bring you in your real life? Because at the end of the day, In order for you to be in and around on these YouTube streets, you have to use real life money to pay the real life internet bill, whether you have Wi-Fi at home or you're using your phone. On it, then.
I feel like that's why I had got away from like when I was looking at all this conspiracy theory shit, all this. I'm like, bro, a nigga that spends his time on this shit will just end up going crazy, bro, because it's just another rabbit hole, another rabbit hole, another rabbit hole, another shit, another bullshit, another bullshit. I'm like, bro, hey.
I asked somebody one time, in all seriousness, I said, "What's the point of going down these rabbit holes?" And they said the point to go down them is to be delusional. And I was like, "Well, who wants to be full of delusion all the time? Like that's crazy." And they said, "Well, that's the whole point." I'm like, what the fuck? So basically, all they came to the conclusion of was it's endless but pointless at the same damn time.
Oh yeah.
Man, we need to get
Them
up.
rabbit holes keep going.
We need to get up out this matrix, y'all. We in the matrix.
You not in a matrix though. That's the rabbit hole.
Yeah,
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 that's
I
the
know.
blender.
Cause think about it,
Yeah,
right? I seen the Matrix, the first one, but I never thought the Matrix was interesting. I guess because my personality or whatever the case may be, that just wasn't an interesting movie to me. So it never really like soaked in. But everybody else that had seen the Matrix 1, 2, 3, this and the third, like they literally use that as like a talking point for to explain life. And I'm like, so imagine if somebody never seen the Matrix.
not like the well to me. Well, it like no because we would have ended up saying the same shit anyway. Because it's the thing, bro. If you take the Matrix, let's just say into a simple format like music, right? Nigga, you can go from point A to point B. You can loop it. You know what I'm saying? You can be stuck in that loop, play it over and over and over again, or you can hit the record. You know what I'm saying? And take in new shit and then play about that. So, like to me, a Matrix is just a complicated ass fucking movie. You know what I'm saying? That
But you can't loop life.
no, not life, but certain things in life you can loop. Like,
Yeah, things
like
in life you can loop, but that's what I'm saying.
take the
Using
shit.
the, I said people use the matrix to actually break down life.
Nah, yeah. Like you can't literally do it. I don't take it too literal. But the overall thing I took it as, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'd be trying to just like reflect. Everybody might take it different. You feel me? I understand what you're saying that too. Like it is not gonna motherfucking explain life. Like, do I think when I die I'm gonna wake up with tubes in me and shit? No. But I do think when I die I'm gonna wake back up type shit.
Yeah, you drink the blood water from Lake Lanier. You definitely gonna wake up.
You ain't gonna die.
hey, I'm gonna be an ancestor.
He's not gonna die. But yeah, that's basically what I'm saying. Like that's where I feel like the confusion lies when people keep. I get it, like utilizing movies to try to define reality, but keep in mind those movies have to be produced and approved. So in order for you to even get it, it had to already been approved through a certain powerhouse for you to even see it. So why would they even help you or give you anything? And I get that people gonna say, well, they say that the devil or whomever got to show you in order for it to work. So do
Yeah.
somebody got to tell you they about to rob you before that shit even go to? Bitch just robbed you. So I think that's where it all come in. Like it take us away from actual reality. Some of this shit that people really like dream on and harp on ain't real shit. Like even when it comes to the shit they assume about the shit that I be doing in real life or just the lifestyle that I live, like I be sitting back laughing like nigga. Who told you that? Like all it takes is some simple research, but you scared to go press it online. That's all. Life is not that complex. You making it like that because your mind got you fucked up. You got to get out of that delusional state.
And I just want to on the record and say I, comma Humlin, have never seen any of the Matrix trilogies, films, adaptations, inceptions, whatever the case may be. Won't even.
But that's probably why it's so hard for somebody to like show you like Hubble, you don't see the fucking hole opening up in the wall right now. You just be looking like, what the hell? You gonna think he delusional? And Hamlin don't do drugs, so you can't even use that as an excuse. She don't do no drugs and never seen The Matrix. So how does this stuff work in her life?
She just can't relate to it. Really, that's all it is.
But that's the difference. I can promise you, without bragging on the lady, if we put her up against half of these people that's up here preaching and teaching, her life would make their life look like, bitch, if you don't wake your ass up and go get a job. I'm just saying. Like, I'm not about to sit here and be like, oh, such and such is so high and they know the way. Like, how's the way not getting you? It's getting in your way, in other words. It's not showing you no way.
That's what, like, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't showing me no bread, bro. It ain't showing me no money. Hey, man, hey. Like, that's the real life of the day. You can be all fucking philosophical and all intelligent, all you motherfucking want to, bro. Like, that's why, like, I be humbling myself sometimes, like, you know what I'm saying? When I was a jit thinking I'm so smart, I'm like, man, if I was so smart, I'd have $1 million right now. But hey, I ain't that smart. You know what I'm saying? I'd be humbling myself sometimes. Like, I gotta check myself. Like,
okay.
You know what I mean? Hey, bro, like, once I get a little milli, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna get there, yo. I'm finna get there. Hey, I have a little bit of bragging rights. You know what I'm saying? I won't talk my shit, but I brag a little bit. You know, like, y'all niggas ain't that smart. Get $1 million.
Okay. That's why I'm just like, no shade, but it's just like, come on now. A lot of people still living in some delusional land, and nothing wrong with it. If you comfortable there, just be comfortable there. But like, it's a lot of younger people listening, and y'all about to fuck a lot of young niggas' lives up. Ha ha. And I hate to laugh, but like y'all good book told you, the devil is here to deceive. So you keep on relying on another nigga to show you the way every motherfucking way, and notice it ain't get your granddaddy where he needed to get to. That's the problem that you gonna continue to fall on. Bitch, you better show yourself the way and being accountable for every fall that you take along them steps. That's it. That is it. Everybody trying to, I need that. Well, he like a spiritual mentor, a spiritual coach. You don't need that. If you so powerful, reach in, not out.
Yo, if you need somebody to follow, bro, like you say, Jimmy Jones, Heaven's Gate. I mean, there's multiple fucking Charlie Manson. There's multiple people that you, if you want to follow those people, you can follow those people. But if you got a fucking thinking mind, you won't follow people like that. You won't do that. I mean, it's so many examples of people just following people down the fucking wrong path of their life. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So they got a cult. They had a cult in Miami. What was his name? Yahweh bin Yahweh.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck? The fuck? Like, you guys gotta
Doing
stop,
that.
man. You can't just fucking be led to the fucking slaughter like this. You guys gotta stop this. You guys gotta think for yourself. I mean, I come on here, I talk shit, I listen to this shit too, because like you said, it's entertainment. It's entertainment for me. But if you guys come on here and take this as like preach, you know what I'm saying? Like, the word, well then you guys, I mean, I don't know, bro. I mean, I really can't say nothing for you guys then, bro. You guys take it how you want, Just don't be led down this path of
Explain.
don't be led.
Explain.
No, just
Why the hell are you here then?
huh?
You.
I just told you why I'm here because it's a fucking entertainment
Why?
for me. I'm talking to
Yeah.
you. What are you
Why?
talking about?
Is it? Yeah. Then put your cam on. Show your fucking face.
No, I'm not showing my face again. I showed my face last night. No, bro. We ain't doing that
You
again.
ain't asked the women to turn their camera on
Yeah,
and
we
ask
ain't doing that
No,
again.
you
man.
steady asking men to turn the
Ah,
camera,
you
bro.
scared or what?
The fuck?
No, we ain't
Yeah.
doing that again. I
You
showed my
said
face
mute
last
your
night.
goddamn
Shut
mic,
your
ugly
fucking
ass.
mouth.
Don't nobody want to hear you.
You
Just sit
fat
there and look
gyro
pretty.
eating bitch.
Right.
You say you fat
Get your
gyro.
dizzy ass,
That was
boy.
pretty funny. That was pretty funny right there. You say you fat gyro here, bitch.
Let's be honest, because what are you doing here? That nigga be coming out of the woodworks with random questions.
Put your camera on.
Man, stop talking
Put
to
your
me.
camera
Let me
on. Let me see it.
Shut up. Shut up.
Go,
Yeah, my shit.
go ahead. What you got on your mind so bad, Apion? Let's go.
I wanted to ask you, Bobby, between you and Philly OG, why are you bet between him and you?
Why am I what?
Yeah, why are you going against him?
How long ago? Oh my god.
Wait a minute. Apion, what you know what today is? What you mean? Why am I going against Philly?
Um,
I'm
what I
going
heard,
against all.
what I
I'm
heard,
going against all pedophiles.
yeah, why do you think he is a ped? Do you really believe he is a pedophile?
Nigga, I believe your ass is a pedo if you give me enough reason to.
Yeah, but why? Do you have a reason to say
Yeah,
this?
because he said he met his wife when she was 15. That's why, and he was in his 40s.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know this stuff. Then
Why you
explain
think
it.
I just said that? And why you think I'm telling you now that I don't give a fuck if you know it or not? You an individual. This done already been confirmed by plenty other people. So if you want to get it for your own clarity, I suggest you go back and watch weeks and weeks and weeks worth of videos where a nigga done broke this shit down. Not only about him, about all other type of pedophile niggas in this community.
And how do you
Allegedly.
think about
Alleged community. Supposed community.
okay, and my next question. How do you think about Bro Sanchez then? Because it seems like he is cool with this stuff. If it's right what you say.
How do I feel about Bro Sanchez? Being cool with him?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers support pedophilia.
So you say
Motherfuckers will put they. I feel like, hey, check this out. Clip this part out right here and take it to Bro Sanchez if you need to, Apion. I feel like Bro Sanchez will compromise whatever morals he put on the forefront regarding pedophilia for an amount of money.
Because I can overlook a person's prison time and everything about their life, and I'll do business with that person and try to connect with them. And despite everything, people emailing me about Jason, I'm saying he cool with me.
Is that simple enough for you?
I still don't understand.
I feel like whatever he feel about pedophiles, he won't feel that way if the actual pedophile or the person that's being alleged to be a motherfucker pedophile come with a chunk of change.
What make you sure that
what make me sure of that right there?
Not Bro Sanchez, but Philly OG.
Because he said he met his wife when she was 15. And he was in his 40s.
Okay. He was 40 or older than 40, and he met.
This his words, not mine, bro. This his words, not mine.
Okay.
So if you met her when she was 15, but allegedly you ain't start fucking with her till she was 18, what that sound like to you?
Yeah, that sounds like grooming to me.
Okay, yeah, okay. Now you got me, Apion. Now you see why I say he a weirdo?
I understand what you mean.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
So that sounds like grooming.
And the reason why I say that about Sanchez ain't got nothing to do with Philly. It got everything to do with Jason Paries. He knew that bitch ass nigga kidnapped a child. He had child kidnapping and pedophilia on his record, but he still chose to do it. A couple of interviews and all that shit with him, bigging up that whatever that shit he was pushing.
Like he knew that shit before. I remember, like
he knew that. He knew that nigga. Wait a minute. Let's talk about Messi. Let's talk about Messi. Nigga, wait a minute. A nigga want to talk about Messi. Wait, let's turn it back up. Nigga, that nigga Sanchez did a couple motherfucking lives with Jason Paries, and the minute that Jason Paries pissed him off, that's when he jumped out the window and started saying, yeah, you a pedophile. Not because he knew, not because of he was trying to protect some kids, because he was trying to protect himself, his own ego, nigga. You been Before Sanchez did one motherfucking live with Jason Brashears, they flooded his motherfucking email saying, bro, don't do nothing with that pedophile. That nigga kidnapped the child. And bro still said, you know what? But he paid me though. And the minute them niggas got pissed off, bro called that nigga a pedophile. And you want to know why bro Sanchez ain't calling that nigga out right now about being a pedophile? Because he said he lost a lot of subscribers and peoples when he went after Jason Brashears. So he said he had to stop going at him because he didn't want to lose no more people.
You mean he needs some like his...
What's up with it, gang?
I want to talk about Jason Brashears first, right? So with Jason Brashears, right?
Uh-huh.
You're right, man. A lot of people was emailing me after I did my first interview with him. And they was like, bro, Sanchez, this dude's a fucking pedophile and we got papers on him. And somebody sent me the papers. And I did, I think, maybe one or two more interviews with him after that, and I brought that up when we fell out. You're definitely correct. Let me explain and talk about that, right? Mm-hmm. My thing is this right here, man. Soon as them people brought that to my attention, I wanted to kind of go, I was saying to myself, I'm gonna go viral and bring this out to the people and show and out Jason Brashears. And everybody was already on some unity shit like that. They was, even after I outed him, folks was saying I'm wrong. I lost subscribers because of that shit. And a lot of day one people still over there in arcades today. And they ain't really rocking with me. And you may say, well, why did you wait to come out with that after the fact? Just to clarify something, when I did my first interview with him, I didn't know about that. And but after I did know about it, I didn't stop doing interviews with him right away. Now, the reason I wasn't going to bring up the man past. I ain't going to even lie, Bobby. I didn't want to. I thought about it. I was like, I'm going to out this nigga. Fuck it, you know, whatever. But then I kind of got scared. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers going to say I'm hating, I'm this and that. But when we fell out, it was easier for me to go and do it. And the thing about it is, you may say, well, damn, that's fucked up that you waited to the end. And I'll take that if you say that. My thing is this, but I
don't think it's fucked up that you waited to the end. I think it's kind of fucked up that's kind of how you tried to paint. That's what I did with Philly. And that's exactly what you did with him.
The thing about Philly, I don't got no paperwork on him.
I do. That's the point. I do. I had all the proof and I showed the proof.
Now watch this though. Let me holler at you. I'm such a real guy. If you got the paperwork, I'll let you get my show to do your thing on him. I don't listen. When you come to me to go against Philly with the pedophile shit, I don't care if Philly don't like it or not that I give you a platform to go against him. But see, what I'm doing, but I'll be fair and I'll let him come up and defend himself or whatever. But I ain't standing in your way if you want to, you know, that's one thing you can't say that I'm stopping you from, like my thing is.
And I said that the first time when somebody came over here, I said, you can't say that Sanchez is protecting this man when he already gave me the platform to do that. I already did that with Philly on your platform. I already showed the video of Philly saying he met his wife at 15. And wait a minute, hold on real quick. His reason for that and saying that was, I'll be high and I'll be fucking up dates. Then I showed all the other people that explained that. So it's like, I went down that path already with Philly. Sir Drop, Talk Your Talk Media, Chrissy, Mental Ninja. It's been plenty of people calling that man a pedophile for a long time. And I've been asking Philly, man, what's up with this? What's up with that? And one night, while we was all on Zay panel, and my wife even said, that's fucking sick as hell. Philly said, I met my wife when she was 15 years old. And we was shocked. And then he got to explaining some more shit, and I was like, damn. So when I came out and said this nigga's a pedophile, everybody was like, well, where your proof? And then when I showed the proof of him actually saying the dates and the times, and then when I showed his wife's birthday and the times and the dates that they said he was together and the actual real world time, he just got up there and the only thing he could say is, I be high and I be fucking up dates and times on this month. He got that shit off on your panel. So after that, I said, I ain't even finna explain this shit no more. If I could show all this proof and a nigga could just go, you know, I be high and fucking up dates. I'm just gonna stand on your neck as being a weird ass nigga after that.
I'm gonna tell you something. If I open up my platform for y'all two to go head to head, and that's what happened, then all the people can see, right?
It happened already. That's what I'm saying. I'll just go back and get the old video of when we did it, because I don't want to do it with Philly no more. I already proved that.
I consider that like people gonna look at that and they're gonna see what the real is.
Provider of his channel, and he always supports his channel. And he throws out the links and everything.
Jason Paries kidnapped the child. Nah, let's talk about that. Fuck Philly. Because Philly ain't got no alleged paperwork. Jason Paries went to jail for years for this shit. Why the fuck you sit down with that weirdo then if you so against pedophilia?
Because I can overlook a person's prison time and everything about their life, and I'll do business with that person and try to connect with them. And despite everything people emailing me about Jason, I'm saying he cool with me.
I can understand you. But I don't know why Bro Sanchez is not talking about this topic, because you are 2 weeks or a month speaking about this shit, and I didn't know what the fuck you fucking mean, and now you are telling me what this fucking problem is.
I've been saying this. This ain't nothing new that I'm saying. I've been saying this. Everything that I've said, I've been said it. I said it before, and I said it to Sanchez's face.
Yeah, that's why I respect you, because you have your own.
I ain't have to do no subliminals. I ain't have to do no sneak dissing. I ain't have to do none of that. Hey, if you one of my subscribers, stay over here away from all of that messy ass shit, man. Fuck all that weak ass weird shit. Niggas got weird ass energy. Can't stand on no man shit. I don't give a fuck about niggas who gravitate to motherfucking pedophiles and crackheads. That's what I'm standing on. Yeah, for real. And I'm really feeling this type of way because a nigga came with that tough ass energy, like they wanted to fight and all of that shit. Then when I went over there in the chat and saw I was hidden, but I know he was seeing my motherfucking messages, the nigga wasn't even talking like that no more.
Bro, he noticed too. He got off in like 20 minutes or some shit. He wasn't
even talking like that.
No,
that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, damn, gang, you just said all this shit. Obviously, everybody know you fucking talking about me in the shit show, all of that slick, messy shit and all that. Talk about some. I've been calling niggas out for the fade. Nigga, the first time you ever said that, I said I'll fade you. I'll fade you now. I'll fade you yesterday. However niggas want to do it. The tough shit gotta stop, man. All that gang stalking and scary ass niggas on the internet, man. Y'all niggas weird. Y'all weird as hell. No niggas' words on this motherfucking internet affect my real life until niggas really set it up to where we could really get into it. Other than that, man, I'm not afraid of no nigga that spent 4 months in the motherfucking military trying to train against, man, dog. I'm a real man, G. I got kids. I worked in factories lifting boxes and turned away all my life. Nigga. I'm the real country strong ass nigga. I really went down there to Mississippi working on farms and shit with my motherfucking great granddaddy and great grandmama and doing all that shit, nigga. I'm country strong, nigga. I'm a skinny country strong ass nigga. I'm not fucking playing. My whole fucking life, I ain't did nothing but labor work, nigga. I didn't need the military to train me, nigga. I rejected the motherfucking Air Force, even though I could have went in that bitch as a motherfucking airplane engineer, nigga. Got one of the highest scores at the ASVAT at the time when I took that shit. I just ain't want to go over there and fight in that Afghanistan war.
Let me ask you this question, please, Bobby.
What's up, then, gang? Ask the question.
Have you talked with with Philly OG about this topic?
Have I talked with him about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I talked with him about it.
And what was the result?
He said he be getting high a lot and he be fucking up the ages.
What?
He said I
Please
sometimes
say it again. Please say it again.
sometimes he says I smoke a lot of weed, so when I speak and say some things regarding my wife's age, I mess it up. She wasn't really 15, she was 17 going on 18. Now she was 18 going on 19.
Really?
Yeah, that's what he said. Am I making that up, y'all, or did anybody else hear Philly say that? He get high, he get too high and he fuck up the numbers every now and then.
That was his words.
Yep, he said
I'm pushing.
And did the bro Sanchez registered those words from his mouth?
Yeah, bro Sanchez heard all that shit. He said he don't give a fuck if Philly used to be a pedophile. He been with his wife for 30 years now, so it's all to the good.
What? Man,
He said he don't care if he met her when they was too young. They've been together 20 years now.
That's crazy.
That's water under the bridge.
I heard this for the first time. But, I don't know how to handle this shit.
Goddamn, asking me some goddamn questions.
God damn it, man.
Yeah, he's one of them. So it ain't so. No, yeah, bro. Better believe it.
I'm just saying this. Listen, bro. Whether if I like you or not, man, why I got a lot of myself just the front for your ego? If I see something that I feel is flawed, meaning that it's flawed to me, or it's something that I feel like, hey, man, you might want to correct that. Well, I can't speak on that. Nigga, the only thing I said is, nigga, you been calling out Terrence Howard a while now for praying to devils, nigga, and you pray to devils? That's hypocritical. End that discussion. Just deal with that part right there.
In a kind of way, it's so evil because, like,
niggas be wanting to smoke until the smoke get too much.
Now I kind of understand what you mean when
motherfuckers do not want the smoke, man. I'm gonna just leave it alone because motherfuckers don't want this smoke.
When it's about
we just go stick to our little lame conversation, talking about the shit we talking about, steadily
free
progressing
smoke,
and just
smoke.
doing it the way we doing it. That's it. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. I can't break bread with no pedophile, bro. I remember one time I was talking about that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember when Sanchez came on this bitch. I remember that. And then it was him and Bobby. And then he told everybody, hey, man, they married now. I ain't going to get into that shit. Bruh, when I'm telling you that shit, that right there gave me a different perspective, viewpoint, everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro. And then I'm like, see, like everybody watches Sanchez for what? They be like, man, I've been watching you for 10 years, 5 years. I just got put on bro Sanchez last year. You know what I'm saying? And then like I'm just like, bro, y'all gotta take this shit and be like, see, like this is the thing, right? Bobby, I don't know nothing about Bobby except he a beat guy, you know what I'm saying? He a producer. But if let's just say I hear from somewhere else, hey, Bobby doing this, and they got receipts or they got proof, it's like, I know me, I ain't gonna be rocking with Bobby like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, my whole perception and my whole viewpoint is gonna shift. I'm gonna be like, damn, bro, I can't even, you know what I'm saying? I can't really deal with bro no more. So once that shit come to light, it's like, you gonna keep rocking with that shit or?
Sheesh, man. Sheesh. Well, who would have knew the day was gonna turn out like that, man? Oh, niggas jumped out their body and shit. Did they? Yeah.
Welcome to Niggerville.
Aquila did say earlier. They didn't know tomorrow was gonna be like this.
Facts.
I
Facts.
ain't know neither, Keela. Shit, but now that I think about it, shit, we all was confused.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I don't like, niggas only get the vigor to come over here and talk they little goofy shit when they
Facts.
Man,
smoke 24/7 though, bleed. Go on get your smoke off on your own accord, nigga.
well,
Don't do it
nah.
off the back of real niggas.
At this point, it wasn't even that. A nigga already felt a type of way because if he used what K Dub said as the reason why he started shooting at us, that's
Facts.
crazy. K Dub just said, "Oh well, just because you think we from Alabama, you ain't got no alliance with me because I don't understand some of them things you be saying." That's normal. If then your next door neighbor don't know what the fuck you be saying. So what that
He
mean?
got
Like,
mad
so
at that.
yeah, this nigga talking about so how you supposed to be a wife with a family and you able to sit on a panel with a whole bunch of men having conversations about sex and red pill stuff and this, that, and the third.
I ain't know K Dub was red pill.
Lord,
You red pill.
she blue pill.
Hey y'all, what the fuck does the red pill shit mean?
Them niggas take Benadryl and shit.
Hot and cold.
Facts.
I want to know. Like,
Dayquil and NyQuil.
I'm just like, is he referring to some Matrix shit or like what red pill he talking about?
I know
The
this
same.
much. I know this much. If you poll 90% of them niggas over there, they ain't got no coochie action at all.
None. Nigga ain't been drained in 6 months, boy.
But it's like the way that niggas get the shooting is like, nigga, you're talking about yourself. The fuck is you talking about?
Him shooting that K Dub like on some like weakest link shit is crazy
I ain't
though.
gonna lie, bro.
Okay.
It was
Facts.
like he picked out the you know, it's like you said, the weakest link. And not even the weakest link, but
And I don't mean to say it like K Dub the weakest link, but come
yeah,
No,
on.
that
but
ain't what I'm saying for sure. I'm
yeah,
saying that's what he thought, boy.
That's what he thought, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. He thought like, oh yeah, she the one that ain't gonna score. She the one that ain't gonna real deal do nothing in the game. Whole time she can be MVP when she want. Anybody could be MVP, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm. Nigga say, I'm gonna shoot that K Dub. I said, this nigga slow.
He goofy because that just make it easy to shoot at him. Like, now we really finna shoot at you, bitch.
Okay.
Should have shot at one of the niggers.
listen
Boy.
to what he said though. You in a panel of full of men, but you decide to attack the woman though.
Yeah. Should have shot at the niggers.
Like, what the fuck, the niggas?
Okay. They not going to though. I'm trying to tell you.
Nah, bro.
We step on shit.
I already know niggas is habitual please coppers. Like,
Bitch, you better, nigga, what?
Hell no.
I be waiting on
Peace
the
That's
day
offering.
for
that's it.
that.
You said right there, Bank.
But,
Niggas is
but
Pop your
habitual
shit,
to
whore.
appease something and please something.
You want please something, all right? Get your feelings hurt. And that's what I said. All of that because the nigga said what you said. Like what? So just because we said, and I can say what I said, motherfucker, I don't even care. Just because I said, what's the difference between going to the devil for something and then saying that you learned what you learned through the ancestors? Like, could that not be the devil? Is that not like a valid question? Why is that insulting?
you think I don't know when I'm talking to grandmammy?
Nope.
Well,
Nope.
well, you bitch, you.
These the same because they the same people that believe in like human cloning, tethers, and this that, and the third. So why would I think that you able to decipher the two?
Damn.
Especially in the spiritual realm, because think about it: if the devil is there to deceive, wouldn't he play the role as your great grandma, like the same thing she like, just to make you feel comfortable enough around it?
the same motherfucker you think is there for you that's gonna help you guide you along your way is the motherfucker that is preying on your downfall. And
Yep.
like, come on, man.
That's why I said it was a valid question. I don't understand why the nigga got offended. And then you can't, because I get that you're gonna laugh at Nicki Minaj and say that, oh, okay, because she has alter egos, and I'm not even defending her, but I just put the shoes on just because I'm the put the shoe on type nigga that just don't care. So, with that being said, ain't that the same alter ego you put on when you get on the platform and press record? Because literally, I talk like this in front of everybody and act like this in front of everybody, even at a job. Like, I act like this all the time. You control and clean up your ways, whether you're around your wife's kids, or when you're in front of somebody professional. And we've seen it when you've been on other panels.
Yeah, he clean up. He suit up.
So what's different than him and Nicki Minaj doing it? And then you can't say blood sacrificing because, as we recall, from the time that you made this agreement with the devil to now, how many things have you lost as a man? And you really got to accumulate the things that you lost in life.
The pinky?
Yeah, so when I said the fingers, I wasn't being funny. I was being dead serious. That's blood on the leaves, ain't it?
That's a blood sacrifice? Partial?
Yeah. Where you think the blood shot out to?
Baphomet.
It fed that soil. Went back to that ground. Then it's like y'all sit there and make fun of me and be like, oh, because he ain't got no kids, he ain't got no kids, he ain't got no kids. But then the same reason why I defended you back in the day and said, well, damn, I'm not the only one that ain't got no kids. Y'all fucking leader ain't got no damn kids. Why would that be then? Is that another sacrifice that we both made then? To live out these lifestyles that we wanted? Everybody wanted something different when they was kids. So that's what I'm saying. What's the difference? I ain't saying it's wrong or right. I'm just asking what's the difference. That's why I'm like, how you get insulted by somebody asking you what's the difference? It's all the same shit. You being misled by the damn demonic spirits, man. But hey, if it's getting you where you need to get to, I ain't gonna ever tell you to stop. Go as far as you want to go, but stand on it. And I think that's where the upsetness lies. Like, nobody said that the nigga was like a bad teacher or whatever the fuck you claim to be, or entertainer. Nobody said that. Just pose simple questions based off of the statement that you made. Jinkies. Jeez, man. That's why I can give a fuck about any of this damn shit. Oh, I'm just gonna go back to teaching and just close down the panels. Who the fuck cares?
He gonna open that bitch 5 minutes later.
You doing whole activities with whole tendencies. Hoes are your friends, hoes are your enemies with whole energy to do what you do, what you do, screw what you screw. Y'all professional like DJ Clue, pulling on my coattail. And why do you think you take the hoe to a hotel? Hotel everybody, even the mayor. Reach up in the sky for the hoes on layup. Come on, player wants a hoe always, and hoes never close, they open like hallways. And here's the whole cake for your whole crew, and everybody wants something. Hoes got eat too. Oh, use a hoe, use a hoe.